had that naughty? Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't think you knew how he looked.
Yeah, I know exactly which ones you was talking about.
Oh, you was trying to get a different kind.
Well, I was trying to see if there was really anything else you wanted because I knew I didn't see those kinds. They ain't have no other kind. The only ice cream they really have is the bluebell ice cream.
Right. When you leave out, turn your light off. Please. I gotta start back jogging. You wanna go with me? That's gonna be nice. You recook the eggs again?
I just wanted to do a little one.
It's ridiculous. It was kind of like weird when I seen like, I'm like, boy, what God be trying to tell those people? It's weird for real. Because when you really pay attention, the last book of the Bible is Revelations. You knew that? Yeah. I'm just waiting before I go live. The last book of the Bible is Revelations. So if the last book of the Bible is Revelation and it was talking about hell and how the world was going to end, I don't think people are paying attention to how the world ending. It's really ending the way it was supposed to end. I told them, I said, man, they mess around and keep ignoring the word when God said take a stand. Whew. Revelations is the end. I mean, because when I put those type of things together, I say Revelations is the end of the book. But what happened when you get to the end of the book? You can't stop writing. You can't. You got to keep going, because if you at the end of the book, how do you know what to explain when the next good book come out? That's kind of interesting. And in Revelation, it say that the world will end in like fire. I mean, but think about it. They ready to fire, because I mean, you say anything about Charlie Kirk toy, I swear for God, you might be swearing for God. I say Trump done kneel so goddamn. Trump kneels. I've never seen a man kneel that long on their knees. That man kneeled so long until my picture's still crooked. I don't know what to say about that. I say, my God, to be. Because if you could go and be a man, I mean a 31-year-old man, and you can't even tell me the substance. Because if I asked them one thing to recite back to me that Charlie Kirk said, I guarantee you they can't tell me nothing that makes sense. Not when you ask them the same goddamn question 18 times. You ask them one question 18 times, and they still give you all different answers. And I'm like, okay, so do me a favor. Like, tell me who the F were you following? Right. I'm telling you, it makes no sense to me. I say it's a decoy. It's a decoy. And then they throwing the lady Erica up there, and then they throwing Erica up there as if she's a man. They acting like this lady date Trump or something. I said they gonna do anything, but they know not to throw no damn tornado in the black community. They throwing everything out there, Toy, but they would not tread the waters. They say, I'm gonna see what kind of reaction we gonna get if we put Jimmy Kimmel out there. The white people stood up. They say, oh no, you didn't. No, you're not doing it. You're not taking Kimmel. Okay? He give us all the news. He give us all the news. He give us all the jokes. I'm like, okay, he give you the news. And they stepped up. I say, okay, they stepped up a little bit with them Epstein files too. But when Epstein was over, soon as something hit the goddamn stage, they went to running. Yawn they go. I say, yawn they go over there too. I say, they always yawning somewhere. So you act like I be talking to myself. I told you I was waiting on the people. Huh?
I'm listening.
Oh, you had me talking to myself like I'm like.
You know, I don't know anything about what you be talking.
I don't know about what I.
Listening to drama and you don't know who the drama is. What you want me to say?
How you gonna say you listening to drama? Don't you know this black community news? You don't know what this mean, girl? This mean a whole lot to your whole damn life. First of all, let me tell you how much it mean. You get the illegal immigrants off our ass. I mean, then we won't have nobody undercutting us. You won't have nobody overcutting us. Get they stinking. Get your funky ass out of our way. Get them out the way. We don't have to worry about the farmers no more. We don't have to worry about our damn stomachs being messed up. I can't wait till that Fern go to making money. That Fern about to make money to for real. You get all these peoples out the way. I mean, because people been complaining. Did you not see the news toy about the white man when the white man said he went to showing how them immigrants and how they used to build the houses and they have to come back out and do inspections? It's a whole write-up on YouTube about that. You don't know what type of sense that gonna make with you coming through these streets? And you a bail bondsman? All right. That's what my daddy used to be sitting there telling me stuff. I used to be like, okay, Dad. Hey, wait till you get up on this level and you see this ain't nothing to play with, girl. We're in the book of Revelations for real. But one good thing about this particular book of Revelations, when you end it and then you started the right way, black people really sitting on top just like this. We like stuffing on their heads because we like pull a move, pull a junkie stuff. See, this is why I need somebody to talk to that understands me. I have no friends. I have nobody to talk to. But if Brownie Cakes was here, Brownie Cakes would have been right on it. And she said, yes, my girl. Wait a minute. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about that fern. That fern gonna grow. I think I might have some guests. Hey, everybody out there, the white throwers, Bible readers, white Bible throwers. That's what I'm trying to say. All the Bible people and the church people. How y'all doing? What's going on? We got a whole lot of people out here that's shooting people. I'm just getting straight to the point. I tried to go in there, y'all. Y'all would not believe I walked in the church house today, 2 of them today. I walked right up in the church house. I felt like when I walked in the church house, honestly, I thought I was walking into the Purple Color The. Purple Color The. Remember we doing the movie Purple Color The. You remember in the old Purple Color Purple, Oprah ain't never let the man come walking to them. She always had the women walking in the church. I say, damn, why the women walked in the church and she had the hugs and the loves of a man? But what Oprah forgot to show y'all was when that woman walked out that church, when she had to go back in the church and she kneeled before her true father. I felt like I went to the church today. I promise y'all, I feel like I had to make a U-turn on the SI. Y'all better shut the F up. I'm trying to tell y'all, Charlie speaking. Y'all get a problem when people go to church. Listen, I don't want nobody to tell me, where's that book? Don't nobody tell me that there's a problem in the house because I got a white book for you, and then wait a minute, I got a red book for your asses too, so y'all can't say I'm being prejudiced. I mean, because folks, oh, she came with the white book. She didn't even bring a different book. Or did y'all notice that she came with the black book? God damn, I promise y'all I can't win for losing. Go look at my shorts. They be texting my big ass. I'm like, damn, how did y'all get all a half of that back there? And then I pap them in the guy. I say, don't make me come out. I pop their ass in the head real quick with a quick comment. And then I move on. I got to battle these people. I say, ain't none of my black people, my black men don't rise on me. My black women done gave me straight to hell. I say, I got to deal with all these hellions by myself. By the time my crew come and get my ass, they gonna say, oh, she handled that one. She did tell them. She told them real quick. Let me text that ass on the end, see if they still paying attention to this video. It's just ridiculous how I'm looking around and don't nothing have nothing to do with our damn community. I know I switched the subject just now. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just so surreal that it don't matter how we come to y'all with the white book, the green book, the good book, Charlie's book, Trump book. Trump been on his knees so goddamn long. We done got out the book. Y'all remember, we not in the book no more. We in Revelations, and Revelations are almost over. All you got to do is wait till the end of September. How many days in the month of September? You better follow the line, because when you get out of September, you get in this line right here. See that line? And you keep on going into the next month. You better touch it. You better tell them thank you. You better be glad. You better be glad. I've been hell. I've been all up in hell. I've been in hell so damn long. Today, I went into church, y'all. I did a U-turn back in the church. Oprah forgot to bring the lady out the goddamn church. I say, Oprah, keep a person on their goddamn knees. That's why now when she talk to me, she get in that goddamn Oprah track and she be, yon, she go. Oprah don't stand. Listen, you go to talking about church, Barbara Vices, the white people leave. You go to talk about the good book in the white word, goddamn it, Oprah leave. You go to talk about anything dealing with the good book, the black book, the brown book, goddamn. Listen, you got Trump leaving. You got Clinton leaving. Oh, goddamn, you got Obama, you got Biden leaving. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling you a little bit, Kamala, but I'm going to have to get to know you as long as you take off one of them goddamn suits. You got Michelle leaving. Goddamn, Stedman, get back up. You got Stedman leaving. Damn, Gail, you run a whole Good Morning America show and you leaving. Man, don't talk about the good book. The white people leaving, they goddamn dogs leaving, but they churn saying, please, Charlie, don't leave me. Please, I don't give a damn if you talk to Lilith or not. Just don't go. We catching hell in our community. And I can't go talk to my mama, so you know what I did? I say, thinks I got to get myself out of hell. And Oprah never took us up out the color purple. Let me take the purple color, because I walked out the church house today, and now I'm bringing y'all to the church, and goddamn, they still won't shut the F up. Charlie speaking. I say these the stankinest, funkiest creatures I ever had. I say I can't put no book next to my heart. I come and all I'm trying to tell the people is y'all got too many white people in your lands that ain't living right. They don't drop off like this. I mean, who is this Nigel Edge? Nigel Edge decided to go to North Carolina and just shoot the joint out. He shot the whole. I said, what the? Can we bury Charlie yet? Oh, Charlie ain't dead. I'm trying to tell them I'm speaking. I'm trying to give them a little bit of history on their neighborhood, because I know I vowed to tell y'all the truth. I vowed to tell y'all how it really is in the black communities, but they made me say it. Look at my wife. You see how she switched out on my ass? I got to tell somebody my secrets, because the white people ain't listening. They only fighting and arguing over money. But I know I could come back home. I know I could come back in the black community. I know I could get the right people to hear me, because I'm trying to tell them up there to shut the F up. Charlie speaking. I mean, like, sexy, tall female, like, look up. You too, Trump, you're not listening. Trump is a traitor. The good thing about Trump being a traitor, If you go back and look at any of my lives, I told y'all he was a traitor. I say you trust no one. That's why I stand by myself and I stand with the book. I ain't say it was the good book. I didn't say it was the bad book. I said I stood with the book. And when I put the book down, I tell y'all just like this. Y'all might know how you hook them, but I can tell you this right here, whether you believe it or not. I also I stepped in there with some sort of gear. You know those gears when you in the wheel, and then you come out the wheel, and then you got to take them back in the woods because the wheels don't fit in these particular streets because there's not streets anymore. It's all sand, woods, and bushes. So I can't kind of strap like that. And then when I know I was secured and strapped like that, I was able to stand like this, and I say, my God to be. My God to be. I wonder who got a problem with me. God, you better get him. You better get him. I told him to shut the F up. I said Charlie was speaking. I come every day and tell him to shut the F up. I got up out the church bed. I was in the church bed. You know the last time a man laid in that bed, I was in my church bed. Whew. And I was trying to get me some shut-eye. I couldn't even get no shut-eye. I said, come on now, Lord. Come on, Lord. You want me to go back the man again? You want me to go back the man again on the ground when I just left my father? I just left my father. Then he said, you better obey, girl. You better get your big ass up. You better get your ass up. I could punch your ass back into no money land. The man just told you was broke. Broke how? Broke because I said, get up. I'm here. What you need? He said, go talk about white on whiter. I said, what the hell? Them people go kick my ass off. The lady already told me today I'm a nobody. That lady, girl, look in the last video, that lady said, you're a nobody. Nobody knows you, but they know you. I said, damn. I say, that's why you don't know who Nigel Edge is, because you over here talking about nobodies. Nigel Edge is a big-ass person. He just shot up 8 goddamn people in your goddamn club in North Carolina. Why you over here talking to me? Or you still talking to Charlie? How you gonna talk when I'm talking? I thought you was kneeling to me. Oh, okay. She said I'm a nobody. But you got Nigel. You don't know who Nigel Edge is? He just shot up all the goddamn North Carolina. And then they pitying him. They've never had a problem with him. I don't know anything. Everyone just understand. Everyone has said that he's never done anything. I say, God damn. So when we was talking about DeCarlos Brown, what happened with DeCarlos Brown? When all his phone calls was letting y'all know ahead of time that he had PSTD, God damn it. When he tried to tell y'all he had mental illness, God damn it. He tried to tell y'all things are going on, God damn it. Where all the black lawyers at now? Where the black lawyers at now, where y'all listening to these people talk so somebody can step up and defend him? I mean, they defending Nigel. Nigel ain't even get charged yet. They making it cute. Oh, it's pretty. It's cute. Y'all bet not ever let me get no goddamn license to law. Let me get a license to law. If I got to stand up in any courtroom against any goddamn judge, you better put the Constitution down when we got the good book. And the good book in my land right now these days is the people. Yeah, it's been a long time since they was able to bring them out their panties in their boxes like this, huh? I know. That's why I ain't like nobody church. I went to the church today. One church gave, he served me good. I say he don't even give the women a mic. They say, oh, no. Pretty much only the men takes the mic right here. I say, oh, yeah? Oh, that's what to do? I sat there in that room. I said, man, y'all just don't know. I like the ambiance here, but I don't like the fact that I only had to listen to you. So my emotions as a woman, you telling me I couldn't jump up. I couldn't jump up and bring the door down. You telling me I couldn't jump up and bring the walls down. You telling me I can't jump up and get the roofs filled. You telling me I can't jump up and talk to my God just because I'm in the church house of Jesus. I mean, when you in the church house of Jesus, you don't think Jesus wants you to bring your all to him? You don't think so? So I couldn't jump up. I couldn't jump up. That made me so angry when I walked out. I say, Lord to be. I say, Lord to be, you better take me back to God, because I already told you this is a little bit out of my league. Because I'll snatch the AC out the goddamn ceiling walls over there. They don't have nothing to do with feminists and sexists and stuff like that. Man, damn that. Because if y'all want to talk about feminists, you want to talk about sexists, goddamn, you want to talk about color, y'all need to look at y'all goddamn society. No woman has stood strong. Why you think you're sitting over there bent over now, kneeling to Charlie? You Charlie kneelers. You little dirty, stinking Charlie kneelers. Is that what y'all used to do with the slaves? Is that why all the slaves came the way they been? Y'all was over there kneeling them down like little Charlies, or was you kneeling them down over there like little Trumps? Let's go into whiter than white communities. Let's talk about all these shootings. I mean, now you don't see it sitting in the front of you. God damn, what I needed to do, God damn. You want me to bring the good book to you again, or you want me to hook the book and then put you in the took? Because I'll snatch your ass like this. Whew. And then I'll rest on your elbows and your shoulders. Man, rest on them. You better rest on them. I'll rest on your ass like this a little bit. Give you a little bit of comfort zone. Yeah, relax, relax, relax. You're going to trust everything in this good book. See, you snatch the ass over there and you make them think a little bit. Think before you answer. Goddamn, you better think. You better think, man. You better think I got you with the right hand, because you don't know I went to cuff in that ass. Then I'll take that left hand and you can't. Man, you wouldn't even be able to budge in the white community. You'll think everything white was a goddamn cow laid an egg. Y'all better back up. I said shut the F up. Charlie's out sleeping. Lilith had to come serve you, because see, Charlie ain't gonna tell this side of it. See, Charlie got a little scared. Charlie say back up. She say back up. Charlie say you'll back up, please, and let Lilith handle this. She get to handle them a little bit differently, because they kind of scared to punch her. They'll punch my ass all over the place. I say, don't worry about it, Charlie. Sit your little flat ass down. I mean, you got a big old ass about that. So the Charlie, the other Charlie. I'm just trying to understand why we can't stay in the white community sometimes. Why every time a black voice sing, goddamn, it's like a black voice say something, don't let it be a woman. Man, please, they eat us to pieces. But what I love about Jasmine Crockett, even though I'm so glad, and I'm going to always mention, thank you for not taking a dumbass, retarded ass deal that make them look like you was an SNL goddamn whore lord. Thank God that you was listening. Thank God that you got some kind of anointing on your ass. Thank God that you didn't get sucked in over there on Texas, who wasn't even supporting you. Thank God you pushed through. So any goddamn thing they put on the goddamn table, you right there to roll up on their ass. That's why we need to push you through the goddamn woods. Because if we go to talking about black missing women, we can get somewhere. We can talk about these goddamn Democrats that knew that they screwed us. We can pull together and get. You don't have to worry about the president right now, goddamn it. We need to worry about what he do per se. You know what a per se is, goddamn it. It's called a la carte. You got some half of us, if you Democrat and you want to take that ass down, then we go for him on the Democrat side, as long as we agree. When you on the Republican side and he drops something and we agree with it, goddamn, we have our set to push that. Man, see, that's what y'all don't understand. The only thing that we talking about is talking. You go to all of the goddamn channels, they talking. But what they missing is all you got to do is unite together. Because I'm going to tell you, boy, when God give it to you, no man can take it from you. To my God says gone. And I put that on my left hand. And you won't get off of this buck, Huck. So I'm wondering, why can't we never talk about the white community? Why every time a black woman says something, why we got to get drugged and dragged through the goddamn emotions? Oh, you're a racist. Okay, so what do we call a man that just shot up the goddamn school, and the man shot up the goddamn church in Michigan? What about the Michigan shooter? What about the Michigan shooter that literally just happened? What about the shooting in North Carolina that just happened? But you will come on someone's channel. You guys will be so quick. Y'all tearing Candace Owens down, whether you like Charlie Kirk or not. If y'all love Charlie Kirk so much and y'all kneeling, then Trump, why haven't you stood up and said, Candace Owens, I'm going to back you on that, because I want to know, because he was like a son to me. You little toupee to the west side ass, God damn it, Lilith's daddy wannabe. Trump, you have been the epitome. You have been the epitome of a president. And if you think that you're going to get away with it, you're not. Because I'm still in the same boat. I'm not no goddamn Republican, and I'm not no goddamn Democrat. I'm a Republican conservative, and I'm a Democrat. And that's for the people. And we don't have to choose. We going to create that ballot. Wait till I get up there. That's an epitome. That's taking a kneel when you know things aren't right just to try to get your way. And you're not going to get your way. All you're doing is snowballing yourself into a trench coat that the goddamn December, January through March weather ain't going to be able to hold you. Just keep it up. Because when you get ready, listen, it ain't your time yet. But you're going to be sitting in there. You ain't going to be deciding if you want to sit with Erica Kirk or if you want to be sitting with Melania and Son. Or you might need to get on the phone with old Ivanka. I heard some kind of lawsuits going over there with Ivanka. You're going to have to get up in that too. You got a lot of fires you need to put out so you ain't watching all the new ones that's growing. Whenever you decide to sit down with one of them, say, damn, how long she been around? I'm going to say, you ain't know how long Charlie been around? You don't remember when you grew Charlie up? When you really wanted to tell Charlie to tell the people the truth? That's what's going to make you a good goddamn one? You forgot about that? You forgot about telling them that? So when you sitting down, you can't decide if you want to be sitting down with Erica hugged up with her, or you want to be sitting over there footing and foosing and fopping and tired of Melania, whatever her name, lady. Be glad I'm goddamn exposing this little Trump two-pan to the other side wearing ass. You better be glad. Don't follow the goddamn boat. And as a woman, you should have been telling him to do better. You should say, Trump, don't do this. We have a son. We have a boy coming up. I would like to raise my son with a little bit more integrity. Because this is not integrity. Trump should be the same way Trump went and addressed DeCarlos Brown. He addressed DeCarlos Brown as if that was the scum of the whole black ass goddamn earth. And it probably was. But you better remember the soil that goddamn soaked the best is black. Black soil was soaked the best. And DeCarlos Brown was drugged through the goddamn news. You stood up not for the goddamn case. You stood up for Ukraine. You stood up for Ukraine. And because you stood up for Ukraine, you did not admit what half of his record was about. You didn't admit what his charges was about. You didn't admit that he were already calling for mental health. We heard no mental health from Nigel goddamn Edge. We heard no mental health from Tyler Robinson. We heard no mental health from this guy Ruth. We heard no mental health from any of them. But y'all already started defending. Trump, you stood up. So why aren't you standing up? Stand up. They shot up a church. I thought you was a church of Christ. And you wouldn't believe the type of church, my God, to be. What type of church did we shoot up? It's so weird to me. Latter-day Saint Church. Imagine that. Latter-day Saint. I forgot about that. So imagine Latter-day Saint. Latter-day Saint is a part of that community that Charlie Kirk was in, right? Latter-day Saint also is what? Isn't that pretty much a part of the community that Tyler Robinson is around? I mean, so why do these Latter-day Saints keep coming up? I told y'all they were trafficking those children over there. I told y'all that they were mistreating those women over there. I told y'all that they were more concerned about stopping polygamy. Polygamous marriages and relationships. They were so concerned about polygamous relationships till they weren't even concerned about the ancestral behaviors and relationships that are going on in the Mormon churches. Those kids have been solicited. Those kids have been trafficked. And if you don't believe me, go over to the Housewives of Salt Lake City. Those ladies will tell you why they left. Go over to the movie that's on Netflix with the Dugars or the Duggars, the 19 and the 30 goddamn 5 and counting. Go over there and ask why those kids came out. Go over there and look at the movie as to why those kids have said that they've been trafficked, they've been raped, they've been molested, they've been mistreated, they've been abused, and they've been put in a system to make money. And molestation goes heavy on in there. So you telling me our newest shooter that just shot up the church, they'll come at me, oh, you're racist. They're putting the igger word all in my goddamn chat. I don't got nobody to back me. I might have 1 or 2 folks to back me there, but guess what? I still keep going. I say, because you're not going to stop me because you're mad. You're mad because if you know I get my big foot Durban wearing goddamn. Man, I'll put my goddamn army fatigue choke hold on your ass and I come through them goddamn woods and dare you to knock me down. I'll take this size 11 and stuck it so far up your goddamn ass. You'll say, damn, I ain't know fern still existed. And I'm going to say I did because I keep telling y'all the fern is going to get my foot so far up your goddamn ass you ain't going to be able to breathe. And you going to say, God damn. I look down, her feet ain't never moved. I'm going to say, you damn right, because you don't know I got a God to be. God damn it, I got a God to me. That's a God to me. You don't know what that mean? That mean I can stomp this goddamn earth while I'm sleeping. I'ma come in your dreams, Lilith. And I'll come and I'll scratch your goddamn back. Y'all try me. Y'all play with me if y'all want to, boy. I'll be done boot you. You think I'm joking? Play with me. They said Jesus rose. He rose for men. Remember, that's why y'all say amen. But who was going to rise on the other side? Because y'all need to get back to some goddamn manners. Y'all got to understand that if a woman birthed you and she had the love for you and all she gave you was her love from the womb, you better know it don't matter where he disappeared to. It don't matter where he go at. You better know, guess what, God damn it? He still got an attachment to the heart, God damn it. He still got an attachment to love. He still got an attachment to the woman. He still got an attachment to the being. Why do you think Mary was chosen? I told y'all, man didn't come first. Why do you think Mary was created and chosen? Mary was created and chosen, and if you didn't notice the book of Mary, Mary is the most sanctified of an angel that walked the whole nation of eternal. And what do you think she gave? She gave love from the heart. She gave it from the stomach. She gave it from the pelvic. She gave it all she can give it. Who you thought was going to teach you that? You thought that's where the book ends? Y'all go back and look at the book. How much control did Jesus have over there? Jesus couldn't get all y'all to come. You wouldn't come. So when God sent a prophecy, goddamn devilish Charlie. He sent Charlie for you to follow. You see Trump still kneeling. Get up off your knees, Trump. But I want you to stay right there because Charlie's speaking. If you shut the F up and go back in the white community. But Trump don't give a damn about no damn white community. Why y'all playing with Trump? Trump not white. Why y'all really think Trump give a damn? What part of Trump heart do he really give a damn about? Is it Erica Kirk or is it Charlie Kirk? What part of Trump heart give a damn about white ass Charlie and Trump not even from America? His lineage only go back, what, 2 goddamn lineages? What, the daddy and the daddy? The daddy and the grandma? You think Trump gave a damn like that? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But looks so to me, he got more of a heart for I don't want to call her name Erica. All you need is a D in it. But I can tell you this, long as Candace Owens on the scene, she gonna get to the goddamn answer whether y'all like it or not. And broke as I am, the man told me I was broke, but what he don't know, let me tell you how broke people rise. They rise by catching a goddamn coattail. You better join me. I'm going to show you how you catch a goddamn coattail because I told y'all before, sometimes you can't bring that beast down from the top when you all the way down here to the bottom. But what you got to do, you got to chip at that ass. You got to chip at that ass. See how I'm scratching your ass? You got to keep chipping at that ass because what my God would do, he'll drop a goddamn bombshell so quick. And he said, there it go. I told you I'm going to put it before you. All you need to do is keep going, goddamn it. So I ain't got to watch him that hard when it come to Charlie. All I got to do is tune in to old Candace. She got the money to keep going. Mine coming. I'm working with y'all for free. Them the people, these the ones that got to eat with me. I'ma teach y'all stank ass about being broke. I'ma teach your stank ass about being broke. How you get to be broke like this and the people still seeing you for free? But I'm getting everything that I need, so when we get to the top, guess who's going to be sitting on the goddamn top? I'm going to be like a magazine executive. They're going to say, hello. I say, yes. Is this Lilith? Goddamn, did I tell you to call my goddamn place of business and ask for Lilith? If Lilith want to come out the goddamn scene and speak to you, goddamn it, she will. What the name of the goddamn business say? I thought it said Goddess. I didn't give you the right to call me Lilith unless it was that type of scene. Now, if you calling me because you're trying to do the right type of business, don't call me referring to me as no goddamn Lilith. Is you looking at Lilith? Did you do something wrong? Did Lilith need to attack your ass? Did Lilith come at you? Did Lilith call you in? Did you want to tell Lilith the truth? Because I need you to speak up right now, goddamn it. Because you speaking to the goddess. Yeah, you got to graduate queen. See, I use queen out there in the streets so they could just keep on going. Yeah, man, y'all know who it is, goddamn it. Y'all know who a goddess is when they be rolling through this. Y'all better get back. You thought I called Jasmine a queen for nothing? She better be glad she listening. She better be glad that she right there with Jesus. Laura Loomer. I had to bring your rabbit ass to the stage earlier today and they cut me off. I realized I got cut off because I had some business to take care of, y'all. I had to go to church. I wasn't planning on walking in on people's church house today, but I walked on in there. I told y'all that today. I made a U-turn. I said, get back in there. I said, I felt like this was the color purple, but no. Color purple had another side to it, you know, like the knots to the half, like purple color the, comma. This how you show their ass where you go get homage and respect and do dear God, man. I did a circle hoop on y'all ass. Grandma, graveyard, 2 churches stood up, got mad. They ain't let the girl speak. Went to the other church, got to the altar. They was closed, but they let my ass in. I say, please. They say, no, don't beg. Just get on in. Got on my knees, gave the word to myself, talked to my God, talked to Jesus, let them know I was going back out, God me. And they said, get your ass out there. You got work to do. I said, okay, I ain't got no gas in the car. Can you help me? And then I happened to look at my Cash App. I don't know who did it, but I tell you, thank you. Somebody Cash App me $60, and I say, woo woo, because I gave my last $10 to the church house. So you gave that back to me 6 times. Bop. I know it's hard to hear about church hoppers because I know Charlie, you know, I don't know how many, I'm going to have to start recording y'all when I go into my church house because I know Charlie ain't do too much of that type of life. Charlie did. The only church that Charlie did was talking to black folks trying to get somewhere and telling the white folks how to live like they're in 1942. I told y'all shut the F up. Lilith speaking. Charlie asked me to speak for a second because he said it was some things that I'll be able to say better to him because he wasn't in the mood to kind of tell people what really went on with his ass because he did show little signs of here and there and there and again. But he said, you know what, Lilith? I think you know how to either clean it up or uck it up. I said, see there? I walked in one church. I ain't even look around. I did like this. I said, I know they on me because I seen brim hats. I said, I don't got no brim hat on, but I got on a white cap. They don't like that right there. And I done walked in their dark-ass church, and I got on pink and red. I said, my God, DeBee, you better get me up out of here. Jesus, you better bless me in your house, because we got some of them women in here. And then I walked on out of there with ease. I walked out there so goddamn quick. The man went running behind me. I'm like, yes, I got to go. I got a flat goddamn tire. I'm trying not. I didn't want y'all to see I got a flat tire. I had to get him a pink-ass dress, put air in the goddamn tire. I said, but I'm going to do what I got to do. But guess what? Whew, I took my ass on up out of there. I said, man, I don't give a damn. I better do what I got to do. Man, I went through so much hell today coming up out the church house. I say, but damn, hey, Charlie, be glad that it's you. Be glad you done brought your ass so far to hell because if you was the old Charlie, man, you'd have been F up. You'd have been bunt up. Nobody wouldn't listen. Be glad Lilith talking. Lilith telling just how I felt, goddamn it. Lilith said, he go ahead and tell it. I said, you know I'm going to tell it because if I take this goddamn mic, I swear for God, nobody don't get it back, goddamn it, until I'm finished with it. Either I'm going to scratch your goddamn back with it or I'm going to goddamn kneel you in the seat. I'm going to have you jump. Man, that's why they didn't want to give me that goddamn. They didn't want to give me that mic at that man church. I said, you better sit down. I say, stay seated. Stay seated. Stay seated, girl. They did that to you on another channel. They did that to me on another channel. Lady, I say, man, she took the wrong contract. They did it to me on another channel, the men. I said, they didn't want me to talk. I said, they didn't want me to talk. I said, but it's going to come a time when they're going to be sending so many goddamn emails. Hey, can you talk? I'm going to say, talk well. Hey, get your stank ass around me. I got a channel that'll be listening to you because y'all talk about old ass news. Folk don't want to talk about that old ass news no goddamn more. I mean, how many times we gonna talk about P. Diddy? Either P. Diddy did it, goddamn it, or P. Diddy didn't do it. Either P. Diddy ass got sentenced and found guilty and they're gonna let him free, they're gonna let him free. But goddamn, how long we gonna talk about that? I thought y'all told me Jasmine Crockett was your friend. Because if Jasmine Crockett was your friend, why you ain't talking about her? Y'all trying to pull in views, ain't you? They said when I start talking, they don't get no views. You a damn lie. Man, shut your goddamn cocking, man, you little cotton picking goddamn firm barrier. Man, I'm telling y'all, I be done pop there. Man, sometimes I'm telling you, they make me want to do the butterfly on their ass. Pop, pop, pop. Butterfly, pop, pop, pop. Man, I'm telling you, I feel like I be in the army. They say, she must be crazy. She must be drunk. She must be high. Well, bring your ass over here and watch how big these goddamn eyes on your damn toe and see if I'm drunk and high then. Because you just treaded on waters that you shouldn't have been around. You done forgot I'm a Capricorn and I done came from the mountains top. I got to get me some water because I'm dehydrated. You little man, if you don't shut your little ickhead at, oh, it's a fire hydrant. Please just sit down. Please don't do stuff like that. All I'm trying to tell you, if you're white on whiter, then I would like for you guys to start admitting the crimes that you're going through. Yeah, Lilith had to take a seat. It's Charlie back now because sometimes she get a little out of hand. And I say, no, you can't do that. I'm trying to keep the people. And Lilith be like, she be pulling on my goddamn shit. I don't give a damn about the people. I say, but I do. I'm scared of the people. I don't want them to subscribe for me. Please don't leave me. I be like, please don't leave me or get your ass on. Get your stinking, funky, disgusting, disgraceful ass on. Yeah, as Charlie, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Look. Cotton pickers back then, you little cunters, you little cunty suckers, you little ketchup Heinz bottle shoe. I wanted y'all to unsubscribe to my ass. You were getting on my effing nerves. You were asking for too much. I couldn't spend time with my 2 goddamn kids. And guess what? Now, I can finally get me some rest. I can lay down and I can raise my kids. I wish I could tell them that back when I was in hell. But being some up now, and I ain't in hell no more. And everybody's shutting the F up because Charlie's speaking. Whew. I'm just glad I could finally talk to y'all and tell my truth. Any kind of truth that I could possibly tell y'all. I mean, if it's a truth, I don't give a damn if it's an ick head on the end of it. I just be wanting to tell y'all the truth about things. It's a lot of white things that go on in white communities. I'm only telling y'all, listen, shut the F up, Charlie speaking. There's an opioid addiction there. I mean, we got a whole lot of depression there. I mean, matter of fact, we got manic depressed there. We got so many things going on. We got little girls that just don't want to hear you, moms. Like, they want you to just shut up. They want you to listen so that they don't have to go down the same road. I mean, because honestly, I don't want them to go down the same road that Charlie went down, because that road that I went down, it was pure hell, especially if I would have listened to the beginning. It's damn sure a whole lot of sex trafficking going on. And a lot of the sex trafficking that's going on is so shameful to say, is from a lot of little white girls that's been online. I mean, for them to be that easily influenced. And that's why we could see that something like that may or may not be going on in our community, which I don't think that's what it is, because our little black girls, may you call them Betty Beaters or not, Betty Queeters, baby, whatever you call, Bo Queeta, Betty Tita, I mean, goddamn, Equanita, Alrika, Akatika. I mean, I don't give a damn if you call them a Bo Rika, because they used to call me Bo Rika too. In the Indian land, for some reason, I remember somebody calling me Bo Rika or something. I say, yep, and that's why I take this goddamn Bo Rika right here, and when I tell you I choke your ass all the way up there like a hung man, I say, yeah, I kind of remember Bo Rika too. But whatever it is that you guys were calling us, just remember this. Our girls, they're way more swifter than that, and they don't fall short like that. So there's something bigger going on in my black community with my black American indigenous women missing, and we will get to the bottom of that. So hey, Africans, if y'all got anything to do with that, I promise you, I'm gonna stick your ass. See, because what they didn't do in the white community, like they're not doing now, they're not paying attention because they don't want to, because they're so busy trying to capture slaves. But the slaves they're trying to capture now is white people. They're trying to take white people, capture you guys as them slaves, make you little robots, and you listen to whatever they say. They're not giving you a chance to be you again. That's why they got all this rhetoric going on. But at the end of the day, I could tell you this. Because I know y'all didn't pay attention on the days that y'all should have been paying attention to the little white girls. And we gave y'all a milk carton, remember? I mean, what y'all thought the slave was just screwing us for a reason and no reasons and all of that? They was taking us, they was screwing us and taking you all. I mean, let's tell the truth about it. Y'all wanted Charlie to speak, right? I mean, y'all ain't sense. Y'all wanted Charlie to keep speaking. So shut the F up, Charlie speaking. But we gonna do in this community, somebody, oh, there's other people missing. I say, God damn it, would you get your ass over there in the Epstein file? If you knew that there was other people missing, why you didn't add yourself to the Epstein file? Y'all been having people missing for years and years and years. So at least you got a file. Y'all got a file, so get in your community and use your time wisely. Because in my community, I got quite a few things to talk about. And I don't think you want to keep up with me. And I don't think you want me to go into why I don't want to hear what the F you got to say about all your missing people. Because everybody is important to be missing. But goddamn, can I hold on to my community so that we can keep bearing babies? Y'all already said all we wanted was food stamps. Can we continue the food stamp epidemic? If I help y'all get my goddamn black women back, would that keep a paycheck in y'all pocket? How about that? How about that for a deal? See, I try to make all kind of deals with people and they don't even take that. You see the new deal? I'm trying to make a deal. If I get my black goddamn women back, my black indigenous women back in our United States of a black ass America, if I get my black women back, would that help y'all keep the food stamp epidemic and the housing right? Then I need you to open up that community, goddammit, because when I go to opening up the community, I'm going to kick new buttholes. And I don't know, my God told me the way they're trying to do things in this world, look like they're trying to do more than transgenders and stuff like that. So they trying to create up assholes and stuff. So I say, why don't I kick an asshole there and make somebody example to make them not want to do nothing like that? I don't know why them people think I be coming here to play with they stinking rabbit asses. I don't come to play with y'all. Y'all think I'm prejudiced? Wait till I bring Obama and Oprah and goddamn Michelle, old tooth-faced and no-teeth wearing ass. I can't wait to get Michelle ass to the stage. Sit back, Kamala. I might like you for a minute. I ain't sure yet. I'm watching you, Kamala, but you wasn't in the same boat. Jasmine Crockett, I knew she had potential. I'm not sure, Kamala, if you a sellout or not. Y'all like to, hey, I like to initiate you this way. So they could say, yeah, she said things about you back then. Did you ever address that? God damn it, I probably didn't. Bring it to the table now. Because then I might have more questions. Now she behind time on me. Because if I don't watch your ass and you on my list and you watching the video where I had questions back then, you don't know my mind. I lived in the woods. You forgot I lived in the woods so goddamn long. I used to circulate back. Sometimes you got to circulate back. You got to check on people. Because when you check on them, they might hand you $1 or $2. I told y'all what I did. I said I walked out to church today, gave the church my last $10, flat tire, all that dumb ass stuff. Guess what? Lost the phone and all, goddamn it. Oh, I said, man, I ain't coming back here to talk to them no goddamn more. I'm tired of it. I ain't doing it. They don't support me. It's okay. Nigga, igga, whatever he called it in the goddamn chat. You can't put it in 2 letters. You can't make a word out of it. So take your time and keep typing. Every comment you put there, I get paid for. How about that? I get paid every bit of $1.26 for if y'all give me, if I get 5,000 views, I get 30 cents on this video. How about that? So you can put all the igga in the chat that you want to wiggle. You could put igga, nigga, wiggle, whatever you want to put in the chat, goddammit. It don't change the fact, goddammit. Who is Robertson? Who is Tyler? Who is goddamn Nigel Edge? Who is goddamn Ruth? I mean, how many people y'all want to damn near die in our country before y'all understand that we got a white pandemic going on? And whoever put that in the chat, don't make me go to bed with you tonight. Lilith be creeping, creeper. Lilith be creepy as a creepy crawler. Lilith be getting on your ass. See? You got a white pandemic going on in your country. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I definitely appreciate you for that. Let me make sure I back up. Brandon. I definitely want to make sure I send you my heart. Thank you, Brandon. I definitely appreciate you. And if you out there, I would appreciate it if y'all give Brandon a like too. We need to start admitting that we got a pandemic going on in our white America. And when white America started existing and admitting, not existing, yes, existing, when God, man, God damn it, I said existing, what y'all gonna change it? See, I hate when my mind go to trying to make me say things I ain't wanna say. God damn it, I said existing. When my goddamn black ass America, and if you're living in America with me too, when y'all start existing in the goddamn country, and when y'all stop resisting in the goddamn country, and y'all start admitting in the goddamn country, y'all will really know how to live in the goddamn country. Because as we've seen, you don't know how to live in the woods without guns. That's why you want guns. Go ahead and admit it. Y'all want guns because y'all think that's the only way you'll be able to control things, may it be white or black. Y'all got that Trump mentality. That's why y'all make yourselves MAGA. Because you don't really care about the color. You want the power. You want the money. But what if I told you, once the Lord left here, somebody else rose? Because that's when we're going to start getting this in order. You don't think I'm going to get up there? You don't think I'm sitting down here for a goddamn reason? You don't think things going to change once I stomp these grounds? It doesn't matter what Igga you call me. Because I could call you names too. But it don't change the fact that y'all got dirty pigs on the land. Y'all need to clean the farms up. Y'all over there slaughtering things that we don't really want to eat no more. Because y'all have gotten to a place where some of you don't care. Because you've been taken over by Walmart. You let Walmart take over your farms. You see your own white veterans on the ground. Look at the last man, Nigel Edge. I don't even know how to feel about Nigel Edge. God damn it, you want me to turn it around on your ass? And what you want me to do, start fanning myself? Like, I ain't taking this conversation back. What you gonna do, ban me? Go ahead. Y'all let Kimmel back in. You better believe I'll find somebody that want me. I don't give a damn if I get a microphone somewhere and the news start wanting me. You think I'm going to stop? When God say I got you, what you worried about, that mean keep going. That mean, well, hey, man ain't stopping me and I ain't on my knee. I ain't kneeling on no knees. You better tell Trump to get up. And if you ain't noticed things, the only woman that's really standing up as a black woman is Jasmine Crockett. You don't see nobody else standing up for nobody. You don't see no black man standing up. And I didn't expect the other black man to stand up, but I at least expected Obama to still be standing. You ain't that goddamn cripple. You had an easy goddamn role when you was in the office. Stop making like it was hard. You let the whole goddamn nation in. You let the nation in, the continents in. You let the goddamn earth in. You let the whole goddamn hibernation in. You let the bears in. You let the woods in. Goddamn, the only one you didn't let in was God, but you forgot God had a hold on things. That's why we rewrited their ass the same way they rewrited my ass to that church and I rewrited my ass back out there. We rewriting these goddamn illegal immigrants and we gonna rewrite your fat ass too. Wait till I get there. I don't got no friends, and what can I do now? If I don't got no goddamn friends, and I done made it in the whole church house, 2 of them today representing 3 grandmas. Matter of fact, representing 4 grandmas. Matter of fact, I think I represented about 10 people going in the church today, in and out. One has a O, and one has a goddamn new. And that's that broke one that went in, and that goddamn new filthy rich one that came out. Goddamn it, because you know why? For some reason, it looked like we got some problems over here. It looked like we see a little bit of fern. Do y'all see the fern right there? Let me take my car, because if the wrong person touch this goddamn fern right here, I'm going to scratch their goddamn back. How about that for an Igga? Because one thing about them Iggas was the ones protecting cotton and fern. When you thought fern was going to rise. See, they don't know nothing about fern. That's why I'm down here right now. They're going to say, damn, fern. We don't know nothing about no damn fern. But she was talking about fern months ago. I'm going to say, yep, because my grandma ain't bring me fern for no reason. She told me one thing I ain't got to worry about was nothing green. Even mold that try to grow on me. And see, sometimes when you go to God, because you don't know who you're going to get, you can't classify who God is because you don't know who your God is in that moment. So when everybody tell me amen, I beg their pardon. You're not going to tell me amen when you're talking to God. You can tell Jesus amen, and I would like you to kneel on that. But once you get out of Jesus' land, I need you to understand it's a God out there. It's a God out there that God me. It's a God out there that's God this. He God this. God he. Because that's the God that I'm speaking to in those moments. And that's when I go to that male God because I need your support. So I need that male God to stand up. But guess what? The God that's guarding me right now is all grandmamas. The God that's guarding me right now is my mama. So I determine who my God is, long as I keep the faith and long as I'm coming from the bottom of my heart. And may no man separate us. So y'all talk about y'all went to church. Show me a sermon with Charlie. Charlie, did you put yourself out here like me? Because I ain't put myself out there because I ain't invite nobody here. You come and you look at me because when I look at me, I honestly don't know who at me. Every so often I can look down and something sparkle in my eyes. I say, did you have to scratch their ass or do you need to read good? I say, wait a minute. I might have to read good because I'm known for testing that ass. And they say, wait. Okay, yeah, goddamn it, you don't know this is a hostile video. Goddamn it, don't expect comment. Listen. I'll be done text somebody else and they say, no, I ain't mean it like that. Well, goddamn it, don't comment on this one unless you start off, hey goddess, hey queen, give me something, you know me. I ain't joking, man, because I be in that guy, and it's about to get worse. Because I'm about to show y'all how to clip these goddamn videos and make money. We need to clip the videos. I'm going to introduce y'all to that probably in about a week, and that's a promise. That's not like the other one. The other one was a flop for me. I said, no way. I'm back on it now. But it's going to take me a week, and I'm going to keep announcing it. We're going to talk about this one. It might even be sooner than a week. Y'all know how quick I catch on this stuff, especially if I know somebody back there scratching on my fern. If I know anybody in my fern woods, I say, whoa, goddamn it. Any goddamn dollar come out of that right there, it's coming this way. Your grandmammy ain't come to you. You ain't go in front of your God. You didn't go to church there. I told y'all, listen, if y'all go, they're going to be clipping my videos. My first videos, I had to let it go. I had to go in front of my God. I snatched my Durbane off and I gave my God all of me. And listen, that's that ugly side. That's that ugly side you had to get from me. That's that side where I know I had done passed the test. That's that side, I'm telling y'all, if y'all go back and look at that video, that's that side where Charlie say, man, I was glad to be right there in that moment. I was glad to take my hat off to my father in that moment because that was a father. But once I got through with my father, guess what happened today? I left my hat on. I had on a white cap. I took my white cap off. You know why? Because my grandma wanted to see me stand like this. I walked into the church house. My God, today, that was all my women. That was my grandma. That was my mom. You just don't know. And I ended up in my own grandma church. And I go to my grandma church at least 3 days a week. And I told the lady, she was like, oh, you go here? I say, yes. I come and I stand to the building because when I'm standing to the building, I'm coming in, I'm talking to Jesus, but I'm also standing in front of my God. And I take my hand and I told her today, I said, I put my hand on the door and I tell Jesus, thank you so much for leading me right up there to my God to be, baby. Thank you for leading me up there, right there. So whatever y'all got going on out there, Trump, because I know good and well you really don't care about the white community. I mean, your lineages go back to what, your great-granddaddy? Or your daddy or your granddaddy? You don't care about the white like that. Who do you really care about? Is it Erica that you care about? Or is it Charlie that you're more so caring about? Because something is fishy and funny in the water. But one good thing about me, like I tried to say before, I don't got to worry about those type of things right there because you got somebody with plenty more money than me right now. Candace Owens got put plenty more money than me. And look like things starting to be entangled with them to her and old Erica over there. Look like things ain't going to be cute. Look like things ain't going to be cute. And before it's all over with, look like I'm going to have old Miss Jasmine Crockett going toe-to-toe with Miss Candace Owens. And then little old me, I'm probably going to sit up there with somewhere near who? Megan Kelly. I don't know which one it's going to be, but I'm going to get that flat pancake ass. Go back in your own community. Trump don't care about that. Trump caring about something else. This young lady has something going on in a whole nother country, and Trump was a part of it. But I could have swore Charlie Kirk met Trump. Now, this is the story. Charlie Kirk met Trump. The other side met him through his son. I mean, this was a big-ass setup. Oh, Erica Kirk won all the pageants that Trump was over. She's far older than him. She made sure she brought them babies up. Bon to y'all. Keep having them. We're going to tame y'all and teach you how to make money with them. Not off of them, with them. We ain't going to do like what they did to our little white babies. They put their ass out there in the waters and didn't even put them in a sea jacket or nothing. That's why a lot of them that's been in the industry for so long, because your mama done pushed y'all out there because it was a free ride for y'all. But see, we let one of them slip away, and then that was Malcolm Jamal Warner. But one thing you know about Malcolm Jamal Warner, he ain't get sprung out on dope either. That's why we got mad respect for him. That's why he's a reputable cause to us. He ain't going nowhere from me. He's reputable. Why? Because no matter what he endured out there, whether Felicia Rashad stood up for him, Bill Cosby, all y'all that mistreated those young kids, they didn't speak of anything. They didn't get sprung out on drugs either. Let's be clear on that, since y'all always downgrade and put down the black community. Let's go back to our black child stars. You want to talk about that, or y'all want to go back to talking about Fern? I ain't got no problem with it, goddamn it. I already got my $2 goddamn super chat, and look like I got another super chat from somebody. So I'm happy with my $4. I mean, that's more than the whole goddamn video gonna be. I don't beg for money, and thank you so much. It's $4 out there, so guess what? I got a $4 view today. So I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Y'all say Charlie told the truth. God damn it, shut the F up. Charlie speaking. So y'all used to people talking about silly stuff. Y'all used to people talking about stuff in circles. I don't want to talk about it in circles. I want these illegal immigrants gone. Hey, Africans. If you got your illegal black asses in our goddamn country, you will be gone once I go to tread in them waters. I'm already on your ass. I know where your blueprint at. I know where your ass at. I know where y'all hibernate at by the 1,000 load. Think I'm joking. Y'all know I know about Epic. That's where we get y'all ass at, them gold lives. I'm going to tell it. That's way, boy, because when they look back at this, they going to say, damn. He ain't seen them coming in drones like this. Black people, this is where y'all need to stay in the house. Right now, we good. We clear. All clear on the grounds. Clear. Clear. And by the time we switch this thing around, y'all going to be like, damn, I'm so glad she up there, because she spot their ass. I'm going to say, yeah, because my black men don't wear them goddamn skinny leg ass jeans with tube socks and goddamn penny loafers on. Man, if you don't sit your African Arabian ass down and scoot it boot back over to the other side, I know something, man, you can't even take nothing like that to the paradise, let alone the Elks. I mean, we don't got a club around here you'll be seeing in. If you don't get your Scooby-Doo ass on, I'm telling you, man, they be trying us, talking about culture. You don't know how to be like, you not like us. You not like us. I got a $4 tip. God damn it, you not like me. God damn it. And it was free. And y'all better tell them thank you. Y'all better, you goddamn right. I'm talking with my goddamn claw man hand on my goddamn hand. I told y'all to shut the F up. The real Charlie speaking. I tried to get me some rest. I was in my damn bed. I said, Lord, I've been working all day in your house. I've been working in your house all day. I ain't even had no Kool-Aid. And berries. I can't get no rest. I've been up all day. I've been on TikTok, gave them a little something. I'm on YouTube, gave them something. I mean, man say I'm begging for work. He say I'm begging for work. I say, man, I can't wait to get that knuckle sandwich head. I'm begging for goddamn work. I say, this man said I was begging for work. I say, man, see, people gonna learn how to watch their goddamn grills when they talking to me. Y'all gonna learn how to watch y'all goddamn tongues when y'all talking to me, man. I'm gonna walk in the room. I'm gonna say, okay. And then, hey, I'm gonna give you that goddamn grizzly smile like this. I'm gonna say, what, you ain't never seen the earth before? Which y'all was so used to looking at goddamn Michelle. No, this is the earth. This is the true Capricorn. Y'all gonna tell me that ain't no damn work. I did all the work. And then I get into one church. Y'all know how I get when I get ready to hop on one leg, man. I be done. Listen, y'all know how I get. They go to talking, man, and this man went to preaching from Corinthians 3, and I wanted to jump, man. I wanted to jump up, and I wanted to get to the end of the goddamn verse. All you got to do is invite me there. You get up to that goddamn mic, or I get to that mic. Don't make me come behind you, boy. I come behind your ass, man. They gonna be like, see what they did to you. Remember when they stuck it to you back all them years? I'm gonna say, I remember I'm finna stick it back on their ass, goddamn it. I ain't got one of them. I got churn. And if I got one of them, goddamn it, I'm a billionaire for real. I'm a gazillionaire. Because I can teach them all the moves on the inside. And you gonna tell me I ain't get no work? I don't work. I was so damn tired. Then I go in the church house. I told y'all how I found that. Why you think I started the damn story? The man had me jumping up and down like ants in my pants. I'm like, you ain't gonna get nobody else the mic? Man, where I go at and I don't get the mic? I mean, come on, y'all, be for real. Where do I go and I can't get the mic? I go somewhere I can't get the mic. Y'all think that's right? Be honest. No, be honest. Y'all think that's right? If anybody out there watching me, if you think that's right, when I go to somebody's church house and they know I'm a guest up in their house, goddamn it, you don't give me the mic to introduce myself. I think that's rude. I don't give a damn if you get a 5-minute max. I don't give a damn if you give 5 max to the people. That means get your ass there on time if you want to be introduced to the goddess or the queen. Y'all mess around and we be the guy mess around and I get them women together and sell them damn shows out by doing nothing. They're gonna say, well, what y'all doing over there? Damn, what you doing? What you was doing before you came here? If you wasn't doing a damn thing before you came here, what the problem is? What you gonna do being here? Did you see me before? Have you heard of me before? Do you know what I do? Do you know how I do it? Goddamn, why you asking questions? Either you gonna get here or you ain't, because hey, the price of gold ain't the same no more. And you gonna tell me all that I went through. Now, mind y'all, all that was in my head. That's at one church. I went through all that confunction in my head at one church. Bad people, goddamn it. One church, this man would not give me the mic. I say, this man, I don't know who this pastor is of this church. I say, but this is totally disrespectful. You don't invite people to the house of the Lord, or you don't invite me over to your house, man, and don't give me the floor. I strongly believe in that. I do my men only live when I open up the stream, or when people come to my house when I'm going back. I'm going to start back doing my stream yards. When I do my stream yards, they'll tell you they take the mic from me, because when I get to your goddamn house, they should already know me when you come visit me. And Beats, they already know me. Now it's my people time to get to know your ass. I done been to a house like that where that person unsubscribed to me. I said, why did this person unsubscribe? Damn, I'm so dangerous. I'm a dangerous person. I said, what did I do? They didn't even have a conversation with me. I said, oh, they ran behind a man. And not a man, somebody else man. And earlier in the chat, I think I seen Uda Go. Y'all go and subscribe to Uda Go TV. I got to go back and look in the chat. I'm going to start back doing that too, because we're going to be working on these clippings, honey. We about to make this money. And this time, we finally are on track. This time we finally on track. And I'm going to start announcing it on any and all of my lives and shorts. We're about to make us some money. This is when the tide changes. We got to the end of September. Y'all wrap y'all foolishness up. Y'all pay attention to these knuckleheads. If you're on social media, goddamn it, stay on social media. Don't get off social media. This is not the time to jump off social media. Trust me. This is the time to start tuning in to certain channels that are really giving you the leading news. I don't give a damn if you got your own network of channels that you trust. And if it's a channel that you know, send me the channel. Because what we need to do is wrap the trustworthy channels together where you will know how to schedule yourself, because they talk about other stuff, but if they talking about something in line, if it aligns with what we're talking about, then we just have to learn. And somebody like me, trust me, this snowball effect is going to hit. And everybody going to come together that's supposed to be together. That's for the people that are looking to get out. That's for the people that understand that we're in the book of Revelations. The book of Revelations is the last book of the Bible. What do you think happens when we're done with the book of Revelations? We flipped it over. That means we're starting over. What happened at the beginning of the Bible? You got to go back. That's why I'm telling you, we're at the end of the book. You're paying attention to Revelations right now. What you need to start paying attention to now, whether you believe me or not, if you know nothing about your zodiac sign, you need to learn about your zodiac sign before this year is out. Your zodiac sign is the next stage and the next level. Because once you're out of the good book, what do you turn over to? You're turning over to peace, but you're also turning over to the creation of life. Because that's when it started for humans over here. Think about it. You got to pay attention. We're at the end of the book. Oh, she's crazy. All right. Y'all gonna crazy my ass right on up to the top. And then y'all gonna say, damn, she wasn't that crazy. I mean, she looked crazy. She came with them damn derbanes on her head. And I don't know why she came over here with these derbanes on her damn head like she was some sort of Egypt or something like that. Or better yet, like she was somebody that just lived on earth. Like she's somebody that know about goddamn earth. Like when she could wear a derbane, why she got on all that damn red. Talking about she Lila, talking about she goddamn Charlie. She's just a lunatic to me. She's just so old Igor. I mean, don't you see it in her chat? They always call her Igor. They call her crazy, but she ain't Erica. And I want y'all to stop goddamn it calling me Erica. I don't give a damn what Erica name is. I'm not Erica. See, the white folks want to call me Erica. That's not my name. That's not my real name. I'm not Erica, goddamn it. You call her Erica Kane. And matter of fact, now that her name Erica, and when they mispronounce my name, I'm going to say, you don't know Erica Kirk? You don't know how Erica Kirk name spelled? See, this how I'm going to go and get in the ass. See, that's why people don't like me. What you want me to do about it? Why does the people not like me? Why? Because I got so much that I have to tell people? Why? Because I'm always talking? Why? Because I'm lying on folks? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. So you know what? So I had somebody, Lou. I couldn't believe this lady, Lou. I'm like, dang. Y'all hear what that song say? Y'all know sometimes I get to dancing on y'all ass because when Lilith say take a break, goddamn it, y'all, I try to bring Charlie out because this the type of Charlie y'all really wanted to see, right? Y'all wanted to see a Charlie that was kind of easy going. Y'all wanted to see a Charlie, man. If you Charlie and you talking about the Bible in the real Christian Bible, not that. I mean, I know y'all got a lot of stuff going on over there in the Mormons and all of these type of churches and rigmaroles and foolishnesses and stuff like that. I don't know what y'all got, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of old grandmas out there that say, man, you know what? I got tired of living that type of life. I tried to tell Charlie, hold on. I told y'all. I said one day I'm gonna have that remote. Goddess, turn that thing down. Gotta be. See, that's a true white man right there. He loved black women. See, he got that soul in his ass. See, boy, if I had to get up there with him, Johnny be up there. Oh, Johnny be like, yes, queen, get it, goddess, give her the goddess, give her the goddess, give her the goddess. Gotta be alone. Man, y'all, man, y'all don't know. Y'all better get that. Y'all better get God.
10 a.m., 12 noon, 2 p.m., and 5 p.m.
Ricky Smiley pays your bills. Win on Hot 105.
Listen, y'all better get God. Y'all better get God. Wait a minute. I be wanting to go to the church. I like to go in my church house because people not see people. Church people get ran away from church because they try to be too typical. They try to be too put together and perfect. I mean, but what about going to a church to where if I feel like jumping to my God with some church music, why can't I jump in that moment? I mean, if you telling people to come as they are, and I come as I are, but what if I don't want to hear Shirley Caesar right then and there? What if I want to hear some Johnny Gill? What if I want to hear some Tina Turner or some Toni Braxton? I mean, who said that? Like, why can't you have an intertwining in life like that? That almost goes back to, why can't you, if you into someone's church, if you're in a Pentecostal church, why is it that you as a pastor can't go visit other churches and stuff? See, that's the segregation and the separation right there that I don't want anything to do with. And then I don't also want anything to do with you go in there and only one person control the mic. I went into the church today. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, the man gives no women the mic. And that's right, pastor. I say, shut your ass up. How you know I ain't got a second demotion? I'm like, what, this lady done bumped, and I said, I ain't gonna look back at them. It's the first time in the people house, and you know, they don't like me once I get there the second time, because they say, wait a minute, she was a little bit different when she came the first time, and then she a little different now. And I'm like, what was different? I was just respecting your house, but goddamn it, when you invited me back one time and two times, then when you thought I was gonna get comfortable. I mean, because you want me to attend your goddamn church. If I attend your goddamn church, you don't do that. I'm supposed to come in your church and give you all my tithesmen and stuff like that, do you? You don't do to think I should do that, and I can't never get the damn mic. I mean, what, you want me to scratch somebody's ass to get the mic? Kool-Aid. I felt good by going in the church house today. I say, damn, I can go back to my people and tell them Charlie went to church today. I know that ain't normal for some. I mean, honestly, it wasn't kind of normal for me after a while, because my mama owned the church over there in that other city. I say, boy, I can't wait till I go and take that mic from him. I said, I got to round up the people. I said, I'm going to get up in there and I'm going to open them goddamn doors. I'm going to say, let them in, please. Let them in, pass. God pass. And every time you hear God pass, that's G-O-D. Dot to the top. Pass. God pass. Pass his ass at. When you hear me say God pass, that means keep going now. God pass. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all that's like, hey, I don't know why y'all keep telling me amen. I'm talking to my God. I'm in a whole different realm of life. If I'm talking to my God, I'm not telling him amen. If I'm talking to my Jesus, I'm going to say amen. If I'm talking to my God, I'm going to put everything on the end of God. My God pass. My God me. Hey, God this. God D. God that. Listen, I don't give a God mama, God papa, God parents, God kids. Hey, God. You want to run hell out of you, goddamn God. Hey, get hit, God. The lady prayed for me today. She said, if you got hell in your God. I went to God in that ass. I said, yeah, I'm going to get her. I said, see, and then the first thing is to see how people come and put their damn hands on you, man. You don't know if the Lord's been the Lord up in the building right then, but what happened when God busts through that damn ceiling and they come putting their hands on you, acting like they baptizing you? I'm like, man, come on. The man pastor today, the man pastor said, yeah, you're not with the Lord, you're not with anybody, and you have to be baptized. I say, whoa, that's a lot. I say, that's a lot. I mean, but what about them folks that been baptized and need to be rebaptized again? And what about them folks ain't been baptized, but they already made it to their God? I mean, we need to come on and talk the truth. Here. Hey, Sally, y'all. Hey, Art. Jimmy said, what you need is a mental evaluation. I need a mental evaluation. So is there any way that we can get a digs up on that? Can we get a thumbs up in the chat if we can get a mental evaluation on Tyler Robinson? I mean, Tyler Robinson is the one that actually killed and murdered Charlie. I didn't do it. So mental evaluation should be taking place with Tyler. And then we probably have a couple more we need to add, but ain't nobody's owning up to mental illness except the last one, Nigel. Nigel was a veteran. So if we need a mental evaluation, you know what I would appreciate? If you do me a favor, who was that said that? If you do me a favor, Jimmy, if you do me a favor, Jimmy, start the GoFundMe, and we can possibly do a GoFundMe, and we can make sure that Tyler Robinson get that mental illness evaluation. I don't know if it'll be free with the Trump You know, remember when Trump passed the bill? I don't know if an evaluation would take place for Tyler Robinson, because Tyler Robinson doesn't have any history of mental health. His family gave him an AAA check on point. Nothing was wrong with him. So mental illness, I don't think you want to give me a mental illness because you're tuning in, speaking to me. So the people will say, did you understand? Did you understand everything that she was saying? And you gonna say, yes, I did. Did you get your booty toot ass on up out of here? Because if it was mental illness, why you got your retard ass up here listening? Now, what we should be talking about in that particular community, we should be talking about getting some help for Tyler Robinson, because there might have been some things going on, because he is from over there in Utah, in one of them old areas, and it's a whole lot of stuff going on over with those little kids. He was only 22 years old. And then if we look a little deeper into the woods, it looked like Charlie wasn't shot in the right place. So we got a lot of mental illness that might be taking place, but is that the most important right now, or should we move that on and talk about something else? I want to make sure that we answer Jimmy's question, because Jimmy sound like he a clown. And I want to make sure that Jimmy Dean don't owe us no money in the end, because we might have to make Jimmy Dean hit the tip jar the next time I have to answer or even address a question of his, because I mean the question was so stupid and lame. It's like, you need mental illness, but you watching me. I mean, you better be glad that my damn camera done clicked back in so I can even see your little fake fogey ass. And matter of fact, Jimmy, can you tell me why did the people shoot up the damn church over in Michigan? Not Michigan. That was one of the, oh my God, there's so many shootings. I don't even know what state to talk about, Jesus. I mean, come on, Jesus. I'm going to need Jesus to start giving me some of this input. I mean, Jesus, you are supposed to be handling the ground. I mean, I'm in my house trying to handle the ground. I mean, tell me what I should be saying, because at the end of the day, yes, Jesus, tell me, give me their names. Because you ought to have me knowing who these people's names is on the street. I mean, there's so many of them in one point. I mean, how you get 3 damn white shootings up like this and they steady calling me racist? I'm racist. You need mental health. But yet, Tyler, I mean, you don't think Nigel need mental health? Nigel said that he's a veteran. He said that the people from one of the what's the show called? The Idol, where they go and sing their songs and stuff like that. He even suing one of them. He was going crazy over a lawsuit. I mean, lawsuits going on and stuff like that. And that made him mad because he's looking for money. I don't know what he was suing the people for. But don't you think maybe he should have a mental evaluation? So out of all the school shootings that we done had, all the mass shootings that we've had, do you think maybe Nigel Edge should be one of the possibilities of going to get some sort of mental evaluation? I mean, just given the fact that he was a veteran, then had to come here and be mistreated with all this rigmarole that's going on around him. I mean, I don't know what his history is. Was it a good history, bad history? I don't know, but you say mental health. So I would like for us to stay on the topic of mental health. Mental health to help us truly if we point it and direct it in the right communities that need it. Because mental health isn't what's needed in the black community. What's needed in the black community is economic control and giving. And don't worry about that. It'll be taken care of. And you could bet your line cross your ass on that one. And this line go that way. So the line you got going that way, I put your stank ass to the back. Because that line going this way right here, you can either put that line right there, goddamn it, or you can mix them up and you can put them up there with your ass. And I want to see which one of these asses is the best. Because you got your black ass hand right there. You see that line that's still going up? Do you not see the girl that's behind the hand? So if you get me mad, I'll take your goddamn wrist and I'll break your wrist all the way to the back. And you know what's going to happen to this hand? It's going to be man down. It ain't good no more. You forgot. Lilith be creeping. But when Lilith ain't creeping, you got to get to her grandmammy. And her grandmammy said, wait a minute. You look like somebody trying to bother with my fern. I ain't got no money yet. You think you going to sneak up around my great-granddaughter and you going to put her in the chokehold, man? I'll no teeth your ass. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all want to get mad at me? Y'all better stink. Y'all better take y'all stink ass. Y'all see how I threw that thing right there together? Even see, I had to throw that thing like that together. I said throw it like that together because you need to control yourself. Let me put it right this. Let me hold it right there, man. Because I might have to control. I might have to control my ass. They don't know how I feel to be in the woods, man. Y'all ain't never be in the woods where you had to learn different karate moves and stuff. Y'all crazy. Y'all ain't never been. Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all don't know what the woods, man. Y'all better listen. Y'all don't know what the woods is. So y'all, where y'all think Peach McIntyre at? Where y'all think Jasmine Crockett at? Where y'all think these people at? The only one ain't in the goddamn woods is Megan. Erica Kirk, and now don't mistake that and put a D in there. Laura Loomer. I mean, them women right there. They ain't even get through the woods yet. Do y'all not hear how they have eaten over on Ticket and Talk? I ain't even understand. I don't know none of these social sites. I'm not being funny. These videos get sent to me. Did y'all not hear how apart? Listen, this a tap of the cut cartel over there on TikTok. Y'all ain't see how they done took all the Botox off of Laura Loomer face? They have built her a face so goddamn fabulous until I say, girl, I'm going to tell you like this. You should stay out of the wind. You should whisper in Erica Kirk's ear and say, please, you're going to have to get through the cut cartel. And if you start on TikTok, you ain't going to make it through Facebook. Not talking about black ghetto and calling them a B. See, you ain't never hear this before. See, that's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all shut the wrong goddamn channel down with the wrong goddamn person and they the wrong goddamn color. Then y'all gonna shut the whole earth down and ain't gonna be no utility bill no more. Y'all think I'm joking? They gonna try to pull a little stunt. That's why you think they eased on Kimmel. They eased on Kimmel, as you know, because they say Kimmel was getting close. Kimmel was about to expose our white community got problems. They ain't want Kimmel to start making no damn jokes about the white community with the opioids and the prostitution and the missing kids and the trafficking and the mental health and the depression and the heroin and the codeine and the goddamn, I mean, because they all blamed it on the black community. But, I mean, you think they were selling and using in the black community? So the ones that were selling in the community, what you think they was doing? Then the ones that was using in the community, what you think they was doing? So you thought all black folk was on drugs? So who was selling and who was using? And if you were selling, who was you selling to? But what they don't know, they think black people crazy. They think we don't have no goddamn common sense. That's why they think they could tell me what to do. I'm going to tell her what to do. I'm going to tell her big black ass. She's nothing but a big black ass woman. I don't give a damn if she have a turban on her head. I mean, what the fuck? Like, what is a turban? I mean, I've never heard that before. Have you, Karen? No, I didn't ask Bill. Bill who? Oh, no, I'm not going to ask Lewinsky nothing. I'm not getting in that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all to shut the F up. Charlie's telling me how everybody be speaking. Charlie telling me what they be saying. Charlie telling me the problems they be having. Charlie telling me the situations they be going through. And I say, Charlie, keep talking, goddamn it, because we ain't heard none of this before you left. All we know, you don't got the right guy. You listen, your reputation out here right now. I say, listen, that's why I'm laying low right now. I'm laying low because my reputation ain't good. Why you think I'm talking to y'all ass on the low cut? You damn right. You think I'm finna jump out in that goddamn what? I know them more. You don't think I know them folks out there don't like me and want me to come? You damn right. Why you think I'm taking it low? I told y'all to shut the F up, Charlie speaking. That's Lilith the one creeping. You don't think I had to realize why y'all, if y'all shut the F up, y'all see me in the chokehold. If you shut the F up, I told you Charlie speaking. You think I'm laying low for no reason? I'm laying low, goddammit, because you don't think I know all them people out there hate my ass? Why would I be out there? If I get my ass in them waters out there, do you not think they're going to demolish this big ass? Do you not see the bigger the ass, the berry the juice, and the juice of the berry, and then the berry of the hill, and then the hill of the higher, and then the higher the thicker, then the thicker the layer, then the layer of the plant, and then the plant of the roots, and then the root of the tooth. I mean, come on now. Y'all act like, damn. What hey, goddammit, if you're white, you probably didn't understand what I was saying. I'm talking to my black people. You don't see this black ass hand? See, I told you. We don't even understand what she's saying. I don't even know why I tuned in. I don't know why you tuned in either. I guess you tuned in, you little goddamn little you. I guess you tuned in because you know it's boring over there talking about Loomer. I mean, how much Botox you gonna talk about? How many inflated lips you gonna see? How many boob jobs you gonna get? I mean, it's boring. I mean, at least we can get over to her channel and call her an igger. I mean, she gonna come. She always have something to say. You know, like she look like she put hot sauce on that it. Yeah. Man, y'all better. And then they didn't ban her yet. She had the nerve to have a sausage in her hand. She had a wiener in her hand. God damn it, it's a fire hydrant. But it looked like a wiener. I don't give a damn. I mean, you think it's right that you get to bring toys like that on? I mean, you get to bring toys like that, but I can't call someone a black bitch if she's from the ghetto. I can't say that. I can't tell a senator that. I mean, damn. Oh. Well, somebody put me up to it. I was paid for it, and, you know, y'all say what you want to say. I'm only doing my job. This is what I needed to do to come up. I mean, look at Erica. I mean, she did it. I mean, mad respect for Kim, but she did it. I mean, what y'all wanted me to do? Nobody knew me. I mean, I come out there to I come to a prom show. I have on a Tilly. I mean, Queen, I can't wear the same things that you wear and get the attention, but I mean, I did get Botox. Never mind. So that wasn't a wiener. Okay, so you know what? You know what? They're attacking me on social media. I had nothing to do with it. I'm going to apologize to Jasmine Crockett. I didn't mean to call her ghetto B, but maybe you know what? You didn't hear what Megan said. Megan Kelly says all kind of things about black women. I mean, what do you want me to do? Well, what I would like for you to do, I would like for you to start admitting that there's a lot of problems going on in your white ass community and you all still trying to blame the black people. And black people are minding their goddamn business. You don't think we living like we the haves right now? I mean, y'all got a problem with us living like we not the knots? Y'all got a problem with living like we ain't got to run through the goddamn woods. We only get to watch y'all? I mean, what's the problem? Y'all, then they gonna say, oh, she's racist or shit. Okay, ask my black people, did I say something wrong? God damn it, ask the people. Go back to the people. I mean, do I need to show the videos of the white people saying, you guys suck? My own white people, you suck. You're white racists. You're supremacists. I mean, the white people going off on your ass. I told y'all TikTok ain't the land. TikTok not the land for your ass. Ooh, ooh. TikTok not the land. I'm telling you, man, you get to come up with them songs on their ass. You be TikTok is not the land, not the land. TikTok. I'm telling you, that sounds like a good TikTok, not the land on your ass. Scratch their ass. I want y'all to stop sitting around here every time a black person say something, y'all want to do the attack mode. I want to go back to Cash Patel. I can't wait till I talk to Jasmine. We getting there. Everything is in divine timing. And ooh, it's certain black women I don't think y'all going to want to hear talk. Especially if they like to party like me, boy. Because I'll talk about politics with your ass. I'm going to talk about all of it, boy. But when I go to, ooh, don't play no game. They talk about 50 years old. I say, man, Kevin better be glad I'm trying to rest him in peace. Because Kevin come playing with me again, boy. If Kevin here, I say, I wonder who's going to be on the Kevin scale. Wait till I get my schedule back right. So one of my men, Insatiable, I just want to tell you, hi, how you doing, Insatiable? I know that Insatiable was under the weather, but we want to make sure that Insatiable is fine. That's one of the men of the men cave. Men, Art. I see Art in the chat. Art, I promise you I'm coming back to the men only cave because I miss my cave. Whew. Honestly, Art, I probably give me about maybe 1 week. Maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. I'm going to start the man cave back. I'm going to start the men only man cave. I'm going to try to come back strong on y'all ass. They're going to say, Queen, oh my God, Queen, we miss you. I'm going to say, I miss y'all too. I'm going to say, I had to take a break. I'm at a break, and then on my whole break, it's going to be all about my men. So y'all make sure y'all give out the salute over to Insatiable, because Insatiable has been under the weather. Saliyah, want to give a salute to Saliyah. Temper, want to say thank you, Temper. You know, everybody in their respectful places definitely appreciate y'all as my mods. And I'm telling y'all, just because y'all don't see the mods out there, don't get cute. That's them claw hogs that'll get on y'all ass. And we don't have a problem with anybody. I don't have a problem. They say, oh my God. So the lady say, oh my God, the biggest racist. I'm like, damn, I'm racist. I mean, do you not know all my nieces and nephews are biracial? God damn it, they could get it too. They could get it too. My goddamn children could get it too. You could get it too. I don't give a damn. Obama could get it too. Oprah definitely gonna get it. Oprah, you're gonna get it so bad because I kind of get upset with myself for Oprah because Oprah used to kind of take up my goddamn time when I got out of school. When I was out of school, it kind of perturbed me that every time I got out of school, I'm like, wait a minute, Oprah the only thing on? So I was forced to watch Oprah. I didn't have friends then. I used to watch Oprah show. I used to watch Santa Barbara and Days of Our Lives, goddammit. And I was in elementary school coming home watching those shows. Good thing I was grounded in the house. I was so glad I ain't end up on none of them milk carton cans because I said, you know what, they ain't even paying. And I said it back then. I was like, dog, there's so many little white girls are missing. I don't want to go to school by myself like that. My daddy used to get in that truck called Buster Brown, and his name was Buster too. And man, my daddy would scoot that goddamn truck along to get me there. And I'm trying to tell y'all all of the truth. You better know it. Art say, have you aimed a monkey, Ryan? They so weird. Hey, I ain't got to worry about that chat. Art gonna get y'all ass. Somebody else gonna roll up in here on y'all stinking asses. It don't even matter to me. Because it gonna be that this cave gonna be guarded so good, all I'm gonna have to do is keep going. At the end of the day, stuff like that happens. That's the derailing that I'm telling y'all goes on. There's so much derailing going on right now. I mean, Laura Loomer. I mean, when did we become so disrespectful to where we start calling people BITCHs? I mean, Trump gonna get mad because I call him a toupee wearer and couldn't he throw it to the other side? Why would he get mad about that? He know people don't know if he got on the toupee or not. I mean, goddamn. I mean, is that enough to get you mad when you run our goddamn country all out of control? Hell to the no. I mean, it get y'all to run our country all out of hell because, what, all the white shooters are white shooters shooting up the white community? And then it seemed to be so surreal that a lot of them coming from the Utah and all them type of areas, the same areas where so many kids have run away from and getting out of this old Mormon community because of things that they're going through in the damn community. None of that is of question, but calling me a monkey, being a black girl, being an igger is more important. But we still got Tyler Robinson on the table. We still got the man last name Ruth on the table. That's the one that attempted to murder, assassinate Trump because Charlie Kirk wasn't assassinated. He was murdered. And then we got this new one, Nigel Edge, that just hit the planks today. And then we have another one that just did a mass shooting over in Michigan. And if I'm not mistaken, because one was in North Carolina, and if I'm not mistaken, one is in Michigan. The one in Michigan, if I'm not mistaken, the one in Michigan was at a church. That was at the Latter-day Saint Church. But you worried about whether or not I'm a monkey. But we don't want to go shoot down none of them goddamn mules. We don't want to go see which one of them need mental evaluation, which one of them just angry because they love to date transgenders. We don't have to worry about stuff like that, huh? Those not the things that are our concerns right now. The bigger concern right now in our United States, Ryan, and this is why I try not to. I let you see what you do and say what you say. But one thing about it, if Art see you putting anything in the chat that's not supposed to be there, Art know just how to delete your ass out. Hey there, Miss Cookie came. Hey, Miss Cookie, welcome. Hey, now I definitely don't got to worry about your ass now because Miss Cookie in the chat and she's not gonna play with your ass. How about that for a cookie? Cookie, if you got to fire them bazookas at their ass, Cookie, I think you ought to cook their ass, Cookie. I don't think they had that type of sweetness before, Cookie. And Cookie, we need to know how Auntie does. See there, Cookie ain't gonna play with your ass. That's right. At the end of the day, at the very end of the day, we need to understand what is going on in our white community. In our white community, which is not my community, so it's more important to be in the white community and see so much going on, but you got the balls to step out the white community and always want to throw stones at blacks and throw stones at this person and throw stones at that one. But why aren't they pinpointing what's going on in the white community? Oh, why are you worried about it? I'm not worried about it. You ought to be glad that somebody trying to point it out to y'all ass because you're going in the wrong goddamn direction. And yes, I'm going to point it out to your ass because I need our people to pay attention that, yes, I'm telling you, I'm showing you, you go look it up yourself. It's not about us. It's not about the black community. It doesn't matter how they try to attack. But what matters is right now, what actually matters right now is we need to start, if we just got a second chance with Jasmine Crockett taking the floor. Think about this. This is the second chance that Jasmine Crockett got to take the floor. The first time she took the floor, it was about the Texas and the redirecting. Texas have gotten slaughtered. You know, you don't hear anything about it. What did I say? I say, don't take the deal. Don't sit over there in Texas. I don't care if they redirect you. Keep going. She didn't take the deal because there's ones over there still worried about the redirecting. Instead of embracing a change, that way you can shake up things and add the right people in that got the right time. Jasmine Crockett don't need to be on that level. She need to keep going. Why? Not because she the best speaker in the world, not because she the worst speaker in the world, but she got the floor in the world. So you got these men out there, they want to they want to do their reaction videos to Kendra G. They want to do their reaction videos to Tasha K. They want to do the reaction videos to Jaguar, right? You notice ain't really none of them doing reaction videos to men. They mostly do reaction videos to black women. So if Jasmine Crockett is the hottest thing on the scene and we can push her up so that we can start, because she addressed everything, why won't you push her up and get paid for clipping? And I'm going to introduce that, because we need to start, when they have a subject, we need to push that subject out there. Especially when it has absolutely nothing to do with us. This war on the ground has nothing to do with us, but somebody still need to keep you posted. They need to keep you abreast, but you still, at this time in your life, you should be working on multiple blueprints. You should be working on things that are important to you. You should be working on things that you wanted to accomplish, and it was so much noise you couldn't get to. Work on the old business. Start writing. Work on something. This is the year 2025. And when people really take a look at it, I mean, how many times were you able to sit and see a destruction? The United States is at war. We're at the end of the Bible. We're in Revelations. What do you think happens after Revelations end? You got to start over. When you start over in the Bible, you start over and it's nice. You're meeting people. You ain't going through hell in the beginning of the Bible. We're starting over. Pay attention. Why do you think there will be so much crime right now? And look who's at the forefront of the crime. Look who is at the forefront of mass shootings. Look who is being celebrated right now. Martin Luther King, it wasn't like that when Martin Luther King died and he was assassinated. He was assassinated. He was murdered. He was murdered. They say assassination because he was a political figure. Malcolm X. Nobody kneeled like that. They didn't care to kneel. How many of them didn't care that he was killed? How many of them still was picking on George Floyd for having a white man kneel on his neck? They didn't care about that. Matter of fact, look at the stories. Look, go back and Google it. Some FBI agents just got fired because I guess they was recognizing George Floyd, and they got a picture of them kneeling. Every single one of those FBI agents, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 15 of them, they got fired because they were kneeling for George Floyd, which was the right thing to do. Whether he was wrong or not, they fired them for that. So you're telling me our world is coming to, you can't kneel because it's of George Floyd and not Charlie Kirk. But y'all really want to fire people for not kneeling for Charlie Kirk. Like, clearly, and that's why so many black people aren't involved, because clearly you could tell it's some sort, it's like, okay, this got to be funny. See, black people really looking at it like that. Black people honestly looking at it like, man, they crazy. And they are crazy. Whatever the hell they got going on, it don't got nothing to do with me. We rest in peace. But life still goes on. And I'm not kneeling to no gods. And I only know one God. And that's who stands in front of me in that moment. And the God that's in front of me right now is my grandmama and my mama them. And that's all women. That's the God that's with me right now, because ain't nobody going to tell me who my angels are and my gods are. When I went inside that church house today, I went in 2 of them today. And I took my cap off. And I amened a man. But when I came up out that amen of a church, I said, my God, that's my God to be. God my life, and would you God me? Thank you for Godding this goddess. And where I'm at in my life right now, I'm walking on faith. And I will go in the house of the Lord. But I need my God right now, because the trenches of the woods that I'm in, I am truly protected through Jesus. But I had to go a little bit further. I had to go to the end of time. And when I say I'm in the woods, but I'm in a different part of the woods, the way I feel on the inside. And so, yes, I'm trying to tell y'all what y'all supposed to be doing on the end. You can start getting out the Bible, start paying attention to whatever your zodiac signs are. Your zodiac signs are going to speak volumes to you. If you want to know, like, if you can't, because churches pick the verses and stuff, it's one thing. But you picking verses from whatever they want to come from. But imagine picking something that's directly about you. Your zodiac sign is directly about you. It's not about an Old Testament. It's not about a New Testament. It's about you. It's about you. So if you go to your zodiac sign, we're at the end of the Bible right now. Revelations. You got, when I keep telling y'all, God has flipped the earth over. That's why you got to focus on God. You got to keep Jesus right there. Jesus going to protect the people. You got to get away so you can get the people up there with you. The people are already protected. You got to keep going. You got to let God bring you to where you need to be at. I'm not being funny. And in order for you to get to the other side of it, you got to go into the zodiac system. You got to go into that. Did y'all not hear what Jeff Bezos is doing? He built life for 1 million people on one of the planets. What you think is a zodiac sign? You got to go into that. I'm a Capricorn. My zodiac sign rolls around Saturn. You know how powerful Saturn is? And that's the season right now. That's why if you Google what the year is for your sign. If it's something that you want to understand, I don't mind talking to you about it. Go in certain channels. Oh, no, we don't like tarot cards. Okay, well, keep your ass in the Bible then. You got to go outside of everything. This is a time where you got to mix it up because you're going to find information here and there. You can't be stuck and confined with one thing right now. If you stay stuck and confined with one thing, you're going to stay stuck in a certain cycle. You got to come out the cycle. Listen, I was in a cycle myself. I was in a cycle, just being honest with you, the cycle that I was in was a YouTube cycle. I was in the cycle of YouTube, cycle of YouTube, cycle of YouTube. But then I said, no. One thing about YouTube is like a prima donna. YouTube like going in the goddamn White House. Even though you know it's trash all around the place and up in there. It's hard on YouTube, but I did it. But the stage that I'm in now, I needed to migrate over to TikTok. That's a whole different energy. The way they beating Jasmine Crockett up, the way they keep throwing women out there at you. Anytime a black person say something, they suck them dry. Then you got these ridiculous ass black people like the damn mayors over in Chicago, dumbass mayors over there in goddamn New Orleans. See, they think they off the Richter with me. Nobody gets off my goddamn list until you go through 3 or 4 layers. And when I say go through 3 or 4 layers, I told you who all guard me. That's mama, that's grandma, that's great grandma, and that's another grandma. Matter of fact, I got another grandma I need to add in there because I forgot my mama was adopted. I wasn't lying when I say you got to go through layers before you get off my list. See, how you know who God is? I just said who's guarding me. You don't know who God is? I'm telling you who's guarding me. God don't have a gender. My God do. Your God do. I can't say amen. Do you see how many men around here cutting up? What is all the fights about? Every one of the men. Man in this country. Man won't stop with Russia and Ukraine. All of those are men presidents. Trump won't get off his goddamn shriveled up knees, but he was talking about Biden sleeping. How you going to talk about Biden sleeping and you can't get up off a knee? You've been kneeling to Charlie, and I'm wondering, are you kneeling to Charlie again, or are you kneeling to the goddamn Erica? You got to get up off the things. Y'all got to switch it over. You Bible verse readers and throwers and church sitters and benches and stuff like that. Nobody have a problem with that. Stay in your church, stay on your bench, but you still need to switch it up. You got to go somewhere else. You got to get into your zodiac sign. You got to go other places. If you're trying to get out, if you're trying to see what it takes, you got to wrap yourself around, but you got to wrap yourself around. You got to say, you know what? I got to do what Bill Gates did. I got to do what Tyler Perry did. I got to do what this person did. I got to do what Beyonce did. I had to do what all these people had to do in order for me to see the other side to it. And they did not just stick with one thing. Don't y'all know Beyonce is Ifa? Beyonce is Orishan. That's an African culture. You can't stay in one. But that don't mean she can't be of Christ. I'm like that. At the end of the day, I don't care what they say because it's my God. It's not their God. Oh, you can't. God did what? How you gonna say God did and you go to God and tell him thank you and tell him? How you go to him and tell him amen? Everything is him. Where you do that at with God? So you only learned to kneel before a man, but God not a man. And where I'm going at in my life, I need to be protected with who I could trust right now. That becomes your God. You know, like God. You know, all the old folks ain't never said God. They never put R in there. They say God. Could you go God that buggy? Y'all go back to your great-grandmammies. Go back to your great-grand. Matter of fact, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. You ask Grandma. Grandma say, look at the fern, girl. I don't want to talk about it. My grandma say, look at that fern. I don't want to talk about all that stuff. I want you to get back to the fern days. Make that money. Get your ass back to the fern days, girl. Let them find God. If they want God, let them find God. But don't let them take God out of you. And don't let them take Jesus from you either. I say, yes, I'm protected. Make sure you remember that. Because we ain't pronounced our words correctly. You don't know you getting that good word book coming together. I'm going to be dropping a little book. I'm going to drop a little ebook on y'all, showing y'all what you need to do right now. I'm going to drop a little ebook because it was something else I had wanted to do. I had wanted to do this little calendar and something just telling me I got to do it. I'm still talking back to it. And now I'm ready. No joke. And I'm gonna be doing it just in time. You know why? Because I'm gonna start getting. It's gonna be so many people that's gonna say, you know what? No, I'm tired of it. I did everything I was supposed to do, and it does show me. I mean, it does make sense that it's a reset time. I mean, black people we're not in the book of Revelations yet. I mean, if they made one goddamn wrong move, I'm gonna have to go back and look through the book of Revelations, because if they made one goddamn wrong move, boy, and hey, listen, here, let me tell you the good thing about them making a wrong move. Even if they make a wrong move and do something really silly to a black person, because on the ground, they're scared of black people. I mean, why you think all them damn illegal Africans ain't going nowhere yet? They ain't gonna go nowhere yet until they move their ass. When Trump get here and flew to Florida, see everything quiet because they done threw y'all off with Charlie Kirk, and you notice nobody don't even want to talk about. I mean, personally, I don't want to talk about Chicago no more. I mean, there ain't nothing Chicago could tell me other than man down, man went to jail, National Guard. I want to see all the gang members come up out there and do what y'all got to do. Y'all got the right people to fight against. I ain't got nothing to do with it. In the future, we'll be looking at y'all tapes, making us some money then. Right now, we got other things that we trying to worry about, because y'all videos ain't going nowhere when it come to ICE, because then it's going to become a most wanted list. You damn right. You don't think we going to get a most wanted list? I mean, if we done gave y'all time to get out of our goddamn country, you don't think that should be added to the list? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We got all kind of stuff going on to where we need to start changing some goddamn rules, because if we already told you to get out of our country because you're illegal, y'all already thought that I had took that off the table, and I ain't taking it off the table, goddamn it. I was giving y'all a break to kind of watch the news other places, because I noticed Trump was slipping a little bit. But did y'all think I was going to slip that goddamn long before I was going to grip it back on? No. It's a plan. If y'all don't leave, we, the people, need to enforce for us to get our peaceful nation back. I mean, we got a couple heathens that we're gonna get out of there. I mean, it's coming. We got a couple of Hitler heathens that we would like to leave our lands. They coming. Do y'all think y'all supposed to be in our streets? And if y'all didn't leave our streets, I mean, goddamn, we gave y'all more money than it take for us to turn you in, which I think that's unfair. Wait till I meet Trump when he bring his little toupee wearing ass to Florida. If he talk to me, he might not have me then. And that's okay. That's okay. He'll have me one way or the other. No, I ain't talking about that. Listen, I ain't talking about that crooked stuff him and Erica got going on. Don't put me in that. They would not have a black sandwich hole. They would not sandwich my black ass. You think I'm going to be in the middle of them like this? You think this going to be Erica over here and Ivana, and that's lazy ass Trump over there? And hey, listen, Trump think all the backup over there with him. I say, man, if you don't hand me my hand back and get me the middle out y'all ass, because none of y'all can handle me, because when I roll up on your ass and I took this goddamn pitchfork and man, I be done nose knucked your ass. I'm telling you, boy, y'all better leave me out of stuff. And when I meet you, Trump, you better be nice. And I be done figure forward your ass in between these two. You don't see these two army wars? You don't know what army mean? Guarded. And then the minute you think you finna get out the chokehold, you fall into that goddamn web over there. And then when you fall into that goddamn web, you hit my goddamn back and ain't nothing back there but panthers. You be the man, and then you get that goddamn panther. See that panther sit on my back, and and the panther on my back, he shoot this way. And when he shoot that way, see how he's shooting in them woods right there. You don't think I got them type of woods right there, team? The goddamn grass cut. Cause you ain't see me coming in army fatigue camouflage. That don't mean my bushes ain't see you coming. Y'all, man, back up. When I want to meet people the right way, I want people to come in my life and I want them to lead right. I want y'all to understand why people, y'all got an epidemic going on in your life. You not only got mass gun goddamn violence, you got a big bad opioid addiction and all kind of stuff going on in the community. Y'all want to get mad when we have to tell y'all the truth. That's y'all damn business. It has absolutely nothing to do with us. Because when y'all want to talk about Bon Quita having babies, god damn it. When y'all want to talk about food stamps, god damn it. When y'all want to talk about black crime, god damn it. I mean, the last time I can remember, you want me to bring up the video, Charlie said all the black crime in the black community, the black crime this, the black crime that, god black crime, god damn. Can we start getting some white goddamn crimes? I mean, y'all talk about the black cat bad and the person on the goddamn ground bad. That's the black stuff though. I don't give a damn. Let a black cat walk in front of my goddamn car. I'm like, all these black cats, well, I'm still scared of a black cat. Put a white one in front of my damn car, man. I think I'm going to hell again. I can't help it. My mind said it, and that's it. What y'all gonna Jimmy Kimmel my ass? Damn. I mean, they don't want you to talk, but then this lady can get on there and they shut her down. She's a black bee. She's a black ghetto bee. They did not shut her ass down. Damn. They did not shut her down. I said, damn. But then, when I thought about things, I say anytime it goes Trump way, you're not going to get shut down. I mean, the way they stormed the goddamn Capitol. I mean, he ain't say nothing. The same way he kneeling with Charlie, ain't said nothing. Hey, Trump, I'm still your friend because guess what? You're going to get back on track because you're going to notice everything that y'all tried to throw out there in the water. Y'all going to notice it was either some that drowned or the right people that had the right coats on, which is the black people. You going to know oh, they weren't even out there in the ocean anywhere. I'm like, you goddamn right. Why would we be out there? Black folk don't really be at beaches and stuff like that. And if we go there, we only going so you can see our body, yaddy and what we got on. We ain't playing all that goddamn in the ocean stuff. I mean, it ain't enough water out there to save me. I mean, you throwing all these goddamn reels out there and baits and tricks and stuff like that. We want you to reel your ass in, get up off your goddamn knees, stand back in front of this damn nation, address us and let us know what the next goddamn plan is so we can get back on track. Because it ain't our business, goddamn it. All I can tell you is y'all got a lot of mental evaluation that need to go on. And when it comes to DeCarlos Brown, and he is documented and notated that there was some sort of mental illness, I don't give a damn if y'all did something to him, something was done. The 911 calls confirm it. The goddamn arrest records confirm it, goddamn it. And I'm confirming it, goddamn it. Long as he get his mental evaluation, I don't got nothing to do with Ruth, who attempted to assassinate Trump. I don't have nothing to do with Tyler Robinson, who actually killed, murdered Charlie Kirk. And I don't have nothing to do with the mass shooter that just shot up the whole goddamn club in North Carolina, shot and killed 3 people, injured this many, and wounded the other. And they gave him all kind of glory and glow. But he's also a veteran. I don't know the history of him. We need to look around about him. We need to understand him because it's too many decoys that's being thrown. And he had no record. He know this, he know that. But I'm wondering why Trump not standing. But it was imperative for Trump to stand with the Ukraine case. It was imperative for Trump to stand with Charlie Kirk. But he has not stood since. I've never seen Trump stand like that for nobody. Anybody. Not even his goddamn divorce with Ivanka. I mean, did you stand in front of the judge? I mean, you standing down. Now he got Charlie Kirk. He's standing down. So now they think they're going to woof Erica up there. Man, I'm telling you, Lord Jesus. I'm telling you, you know, y'all need to go to Tickety Talk and put in Laura Loomer. I don't even know who Laura Loomer is. All I know is she looked like she got 2 basket cases on her goddamn jaws. But I think she got basket cases on her jaws because she had a lip Botox. I don't know. I mean, most black women don't have stuff like that. I mean, You might have them far and few, some of them goddamn housewives. Yeah, because they housewives. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't got nothing to do with all them damn Africans they marrying and stuff like that. That's what they want. That's what they get. That's what they did. We don't got nothing to do with that. The average black woman don't get Botox, baby. Y'all better rise. And no, and I don't have on all that makeup. A little eyeliner, a little of this other stuff right here, and that do to do for me. And I'm okay with it. So don't compare me to Laura Loomer. These are natural jaws. I know, yeah, these some big ass jaws. You damn right. What you think sit all around the goddamn earth? You got a jaw up here, a jaw there, a jaw there, and a jaw there. How the hell you think we get an earth? You think I'm Michelle Obama? I don't soak in like that where you get half of the goddamn earth. You got me pure. Damn, y'all see, that's what I'm trying to tell these people. They make me go too far. And then I got to even know who here with me, because if not, I don't mind talking to myself. I enjoy talking to myself. I'm going to be honest with you, because I go to talking and then I get long-winded and then something else come up on my goddamn mind and then they make me do the switcheroo and don't make me turn this side of the seat because then other things come in my mind. All I'm going to tell y'all this is if Laura Loomer bring her ass in this wood, she going to get a scratch on her goddamn ass that's going to be plentiful. Because I didn't, y'all notice I ain't touched her. I did not touch her. But she done got hit by the goddamn bug. This girl. Listen, go to TikTok. Put TikTok reactions to Laura Loomer. They have waxed that ass. I say if she don't learn her lesson, she gonna be left by herself. They're not gonna protect you, girl, because when the cat dog town get your ass, and listen, here's the problem with it. She got ate up off of TikTok, and it wasn't even it was the creep dogs, yeah. But I'm talking about them was some different creep dogs, goddamn it. Them creep dogs from the cartel, and they weren't women. Them was a bunch of men. They was defending Jasmine Crockett. I say, yep. I say, Jasmine, I'm so glad she brought her ass out of SNL land. Don't be over there making no goddamn joke. If you going to make a joke, goddamn it, get back serious with their ass. Goddamn it, if you got to throw a joke in there, and people think you be joking, it don't be no goddamn joke to me. It's what I said, goddamn it. And I say, that's why this lady keep yelling, goddamn it. I'm always yelling. Y'all ain't shutting the F up, especially when Charlie's speaking. She can't speak. Nobody ain't speaking. The only people speaking, Trump kneeling. Trump damn near like that crooked picture over there. Everybody, you got a crooked picture, man. Get your ass out of my house. I'm crooked. Like, you don't think I put the picture there? Yeah, I'm on something else. I'm watching me. Whew. Did I tell y'all I went to church today and I walked up out that church? I said, yes, Father. I walked up out that church to a flat tire. I walked out that damn church to the left phone. I walked out that damn church with no gas. I walked out that damn church and gave them all my money. And then I walked in my house and seen I had to get back up. I said, I done been working all day long and now I got to get back up. I had to text this one man, as you're using God's name in vain. Shut your ass up, and you don't even use the name God. Your little pissy ass be talking about God's name in vain, and you be talking to my God, talking about amen. If you don't shut your little dog scratching ass up, I'm like, man, I can't wait to bring them cats back. I mean, because these dogs, I'm like, man, these dogs done got a little soft. Woof! I'm telling y'all, I'm used to them barking at your ass like that. I ain't getting none of them yet. Did I show y'all this video? This video, you know what? I probably won't even show the video today. No, it was saying the most devilish zodiac sign. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn made #1, but that's not me. I mean, I'm not devilish where I cut your goddamn throat and then go back to work like that and then smile like nothing happened. I don't do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. I did not tell y'all I'm a loner. I mean, when you a loner, one thing about being a loner, people think you crazy. When you a loner, they think you crazy as hell. But then what you think people learn to do when they in the goddamn woods, Sagittarius in the house, and you better goddamn know it. This Sagittarius time, you better get into your Sagittarius sign. If you got one there, you better put it in there. Dee Dee, do some shenanigans. Who telling me to do some shenanigans? I don't do shenanigans. I only do me. I don't know nothing about shenanigans. All I know is when things be hitting me like that, I'm just telling the truth and I'm letting them know. When I get up there, I promise y'all, when I get up there, one thing y'all gonna say, man, I don't see no difference, but here's the difference. They're going to say, she was so feisty when she was down. I'm going to say, you damn right. I got all my anger out. I'm giving their ass a chance to talk now. I was throwing accusation and insinuations out there. I needed to make sure I get in their goddamn face so they could confirm some of the things that I was thinking back then. And as long as they answer align with not the answer I came up with when I gave their ass the answer and put them on my goddamn watch list and couldn't take their ass off, because every time I tried to pass them through a goddamn level, it said get their ass back, like you just had to bring Oprah ass back. I mean, I'm like, every time I talk about any kind of levels, any kind of money, any kind of church, Oprah takes off running. I say, I promise y'all, when I get up there, I'm gonna get me an Oprah track. I'm gonna come up with a suit called Oprah track. I don't give a damn if it's a Durban. I'm gonna get something. Oprah always running. I don't know. Oprah is the runningest ass black woman I think I've ever met and never seen. Oprah set her big ass on NBC and did nothing but collect. She collected so much on NBC till she went to her own network. And when she got to her own goddamn network, she ain't seen none of y'all black ass until Tyler came in. And Tyler roughed y'all ass up so bad. I said, man, I can't watch Tyler. Tyler beat y'all ass so bad. I might have watched 1 or 2 of his movies, but Tyler was roughing y'all ass up so bad. I said, Lord, I can't take it. I've been in hell so goddamn long. I don't want to see no Madea with no saggy ass titties and no bra. And I didn't want to see it. I said no. And then nope, I don't want to watch Hannah's ass no more. God damn it. Nope, I don't want to watch Veronica either. I don't want to watch Veronica come from rise to falling and then all of a sudden she still got money. I ain't never seen no black ass woman stay up under the water that goddamn long. Do we got any kind of swimmer? Is any of our black people swimming? If not, then we need to give the Academy Award to Veronica, because Veronica stayed up underwater like for 20 minutes with nothing. Y'all, hey, if I'm lying, all you got to do is go look at it. Veronica stayed up under the water. I say, God damn, Tyler, you ain't going to treat us. But, man, I say, man, I can't wait to talk to Tyler. As I'm going to say, Tyler, so why did you do it like that, though, Tyler? Did you not consider that black woman wanted to be out the hood? Sometimes, even if we was, it doesn't matter if we was hoeing at night, did you not think that we wanted to be on some sort of decent grounds during the daytime? You didn't think we wanted to be a little ladylike? You didn't think sometimes we want to dress up with our goddamn heels on? You didn't think sometimes we wanted to either put our Durban on, goddamn it, or take it off? I mean, you had to rough us up. You give this lady a rich-ass house. I mean, didn't the lady give Hannah a rich house? And goddamn, I don't think Hannah ever slept good. It was so bad over there in that goddamn house. Hannah had to find out the man that raped her when she was goddamn 19 years old was the man she was sleeping with. I say, Tyler is wild. Tyler put black women through hell so goddamn bad. I say, man, Tyler, I don't know how you got the award. Because if I got to come through there, Tyler, I'm going to tell you, I don't appreciate that. I think if you're going to duplicate me as a black woman, you're going to give me more credit. And you ain't going to be putting me on all these goddamn shows where I got to go through so much of a downfall. You don't think we've been down long enough? Why you think my goddamn flip this goddamn earth on the other side and we getting all our goddamn change from y'all? More chicken. Damn right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If I was in the church house and I heard any kind of beat, I mean, y'all telling me I can't stand up. I mean, I said in that goddamn church today, I said, God damn. Man, I was about to jump. I'm like, man, so I can't jump up and enjoy my Lord. Like, you know how long it's been I've been in the house of the Lord? And I felt comfortable in there because I don't like to go places. The lights be all bright. Man, dim the goddamn lights, man. Make us want to get into it. I don't want to sit in there and look at them when they got them damn ponytails on top of their goddamn head that sit just like this. And then they got the fans and stuff like that. Then you see them church brims. I went in there with a Kool-Aid hat on and I was like, damn. I mean, the sun visor. I said, I know they looking at me. Let me get out these people church house. They already didn't want me to talk. I went in there and did my prayer and hauled ass. Ran to the other church, accidentally get to the other church. They was closed, but I said, can I please come in and get to your altar? I did what I was supposed to do, and that's what I'm telling y'all. I tried to come home and get me some rest, and the minute I tried to come home and get me some goddamn rest, I get bombarded with the goddamn news and all these goddamn white shootings. And they got the nerve to come and leave me messages about me racist. I'm like, lady, Tyler Robinson. I just make them back, Tyler. Now I got to send Nigel. Goddamn Ruth. Columbine. I mean, how far y'all want me to go back? I'm trying to keep it modern day. I'm trying to keep it within the last couple of weeks. I mean, we can go, hey, oh, you guys ain't nothing but, I mean, Charlie, sit your ass down, Charlie. Nobody tells the truth like you. You know you don't tell the truth like, I had to tell Charlie to go back. I said, no, Lilith was speaking. Charlie had his time to talk. She had her time to talk. Nobody was listening, so it's my turn. I'm telling you. And Charlie didn't want to tell y'all the truth. Charlie forgot to tell y'all that a lot of American greed was white folk. I mean, millions. I mean, unlike my, what, 1,000, 2,000. I mean, you get a goddamn felony charge in Florida. I don't give a damn if your felony is $1,000. You cannot get a gun. But they got open carry right now. But we got mass shooters. I want to know why. But we just passed the law with open carry. Now, do y'all not see what's going on the news? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Think about that. All the mass shooting. The state of Florida. And I don't think DeSantis did this. I'm going to have to look and see again. I'm telling y'all, I'm all over the place. Wait till I get in that network and I got to have a computer. And I'm going to say, drop this video right here for me, please. Drop that video right there. Man, I'm going to drop y'all that goddamn news at least 5 times a damn day. Watch. Let something come on my goddamn desk. I say, I'm just ripple the ass just like this. It's free right now. It's a different free. I'm on a different free level. God damn it, I got a resume. Go to the resume. Nope, I ain't talking to you. Go, resume. God damn it, go back. Nope, footprints. God damn it, go. Nope, live. God damn it, nope, shorts. God damn it, nope, long form. Nope, that's my resume. But I ain't gonna stop. Because when I get up there, I'm gonna have to get some understanding. And I'm gonna go back to that goddamn water. I want some understanding. It's things that's going on that's not right. Y'all want to open carry, and all the crime that's going on right now is white on whiter gun violence. And they want to get mad when we say it. So I'm racist for telling the truth, goddammit. Charlie, get back up here. Man, let me bring Charlie back. Let me bring Charlie. Yes. I'm telling you the truth. White on whiter violence is guns. I know I preached it. What was that, Amendment 2? Gun right. I really didn't want that. There's a lot going on in the Mormon community. The Saint Latter-day. I mean, come on. But they don't want to talk about that. But the minute me as a black queen say something, the man told somebody, messaged me today, you're the only queen that's around here is Candace Owens. I said, well, goddamn it, why you don't never call her that? Why don't she call herself that? So why you telling me? If that's the only queen you know is Candace Owens, you should be over there supporting her. But thank you for watching me, though. Let me send you this right here. And I just dropped another video. Look at that, too. Then maybe I'll get him to look at that. Then he'll leave another comment. Then I just have to keep giving him breadcrumbs until he said, I can't stand her. Let me go and see what she posted today. Yeah, I'm that dumb. Yeah, you're an idiot. You're a dummy. You watch this video here. Then they come back on that video. I say, idiot. I say, man, they're going to get sick of me because I'm tired of them. They easy. I need somebody that give me some chances. Because this right here was ridiculous. I say, these people are so goddamn ridiculous. I say, man, I want to know how you get racist out of me and nobody have confirmed why the man killed Charlie Kirk yet. Oh, he was transgender. He wasn't transgender. He was dating a transgender. I was saying, I don't give a damn whether he was transgender or not. Goddamn it, he went the other way, didn't he? So when y'all going to explain to us why did he kill Charlie Kirk? Instead of being on my channel wondering if I'm racist. I mean, was that racist what he did? Mass shootings. Was that racist? I mean, what's going on? I need to understand what's the definition of racism. And is it more racist for me to point out the racism and the white on white crime and the open gun carry laws that y'all are accepting and all the killings is by a gun? It's not by a bomb. It's not by a car accident. You got to be kidding me. Even the young lady that went back and killed her boss at her job, black lady, she showed a history of her boss harassing her and mistreating her and taking advantage of her. And she got footprints. But everybody that we listen to when it comes to all of these cases, oh, they were good kids. Oh, they were from a good family. Oh, they were MAGA. Oh, they were lefties. I mean, all of a sudden now, if a white person do something, and they kill another white person, it's a lefty. If a black person do something, it's from a lefty. Like, when did this come? God damn it, everybody need to become lefties. Put your God, that's my oath. They say everybody is a lefty. Did somebody call me, oh, you're a lefty. Somebody called me a lefty liberal. I'm like, what is that? I am a lefty, now what? But I do know for a fact my son really is a lefty. He's left-handed. So you want me to take that role too? I'm just so confused. Like, as a white person, when they hear a black person say something, we're dead wrong, we're racist, we're not supposed to do that, we shouldn't say that. But it's okay to listen to a white woman call Jasmine Crockett a black ghetto bee. See, they'll say nothing wrong with that. And here's the thing. I'll say nothing wrong with that too. But when I firecracker your ass back, bow! Guess what? Make sure nothing wrong with that. And that's it. And then we go on to the next subject. I mean, and it's not my fault if your feelings get a little more hurt than mine, but you ain't used to live in the woods. You don't know how it feel to get feelings hurt, broke down. Then you got to put all that stuff back together. You get the feelings back together, the heart back together, the mind got to better. See, when you really getting back together, you don't just get your goddamn feelings back, man. You got to go through your heart, your mind, your goddamn soul, your feet. You got to go through dust. You got to go through dirt. You got to go through twigs. Man, you go through cow manure. Man, goddamn, every so often you get a couple clouds to go through. Sometimes you get some goddamn rain, a little wind. But the most time, man, it's effed up in the woods. So you don't know how to survive the woods. Maybe that's why they call me mental. Y'all say, what is this lady talking? Telling y'all ass the truth of the goddamn matter. And y'all see what Solid y'all say. Solid y'all say, agree or disagree. Please be respectful. Make sure we do that. Just saying. Hey to all them Queen Kings and things and everybody out there. I was going to get off, and I decided to stay on, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I stayed on, because I want white people to know that we don't give a damn. We don't care. We don't care. But we are going to spread the news. And amongst spreading the news, we're going to talk about the news. And about talking about the news, it doesn't mean that you're racist. It just means you're talking about the news. I mean, did I call the same names that this lady called Jasmine Crockett? I mean, I don't recall calling nobody no kind of names such as black ghetto bitch. I mean, because a lot of people have gotten fired. I mean, did you look up the reason why Jimmy Kimmel got fired behind Charlie Kirk? I mean, did it sound anywhere along the line of what Laura Loomer just said? And nobody so freedom of speech is only for one person. So freedom of speech is for someone who wasn't even a political party. I mean, a Republican, but he wasn't no kind of candidate. I mean, what y'all was trying to get him to be president? Or you trying to push Vance out the way? Or you wanted, oh, I see what they was trying to do. So y'all wanted Trump, because Trump getting signs of looking sickly. So I wonder, was y'all trying to pull any kind of little stunts? I wonder if y'all was pulling any kind of little stink-ass stunts to the effect of how long more Trump gonna be doing this. So if Trump do this, Trump might have to turn it over to Vance. Oh, that's why Trump said they wanted Vance. To me, it seemed like they wanted Vance to be president. And if Vance became president, Vance would have chosen little young Charlie. See how good God is? I told y'all we're in the book of Revelations. You got to understand which way hell come from. Sometimes hell come from the top. That's them clouds that you think still seeping over your goddamn head, giving you a little bit of mist on top of you, where you think you got a little sweat and you fan yourself and you like, man, that's some cool air. But all air ain't good air. You got some air that's so goddamn polluted until you don't pay attention because you too busy with your head in the clouds. Yeah, that's what happens. It seems like that might have been the plan. I mean, from the way I'm in figuring things, makes sense to me, makes sense to y'all. Anybody see anything differently? I mean, they went to wrapping his ass up, boy. They said, if we get him wrapped up now, we can get him out there. But guess what happened? Y'all was going to keep him on the low flow. Y'all was going to let him keep building up people because y'all already know as well as I know. Y'all don't got enough stamina. Y'all can sell y'all shirts and stuff, but y'all stomp the grounds with any kind of talk any kind of anything, anything, goddamn it, and I got to jump up at you and rile up because it affect me and my people, that's when y'all gonna hear from me. That's why I'm only bringing Erica to the table right now, so y'all will know Erica been on my list, and if she jump Judy with any kind of booty, I'm going to gut her ass right back over there with Laura Loomer. See the gut? Get back. Get back. Y'all, grandma, them ain't never pop y'all with a little switch like that, man. You got a little bit of mist. I told you, you got that mist on your goddamn ass. You got that mist on your ass because you got a little bit of cloud preservation. But when that cloud get... Didn't I tell you to get from out this goddamn rain? It ain't raining. But I don't give a damn. I see mist. That's some of the worst spanking you can get with one little switch. See, white folks ain't get switches. And you know it's shameful and it's hard to say and people not going to like it and they're going to get upset. I think sometimes little Karen and Becky, them, they wanted great ass whoopings. I'm only telling you because when I used to go in the store in Publix got this thing, if you hit your kid, they call the police. God damn it, call the police. Call the popo. God damn it, call the popo on me because I hit my goddamn child. And when I used to be in the store and I look around like this and I don't see hear no footprints, I should say now. And I used to say it so low. My kids be 5 hours over. I say now. I'm coming. God damn it, you better get here. Because, man, I be done snatch your ass up in Publix and be looking at the camera. I would knock his ass out if he try again, and I'm going to get your ass too. And make sure you bring this to the courthouse with you, please. Yeah, because the Bible tell you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Stop being friends. I really didn't have to spoil. I really didn't have to spank my kids, man. I gave them one goddamn treacherous look, and my kids used to be like, they barely got whoopings because we had imaginary boundaries. My kids already knew what the boundaries was. Don't ask me to spend the night to nobody's house. God damn it. The answer is no. It's not going to happen. It ain't happening. My kids ain't do all that spending. Oh, can you spend it? Ask me something dumb like that again and watch what happens. Ask me something like that again. No, you can't. They had 2 houses they could spend the night to. That's grandparents and that's godparents. And them was some true godparents. And matter of fact, we need to start doing days like godparent days. Because my son definitely had a good set of godparents, and they're still his godparents right now to the day. And we need to start giving the glory to people that understood that it takes a village to raise children. These are the conversations that we honestly don't have. We don't have these conversations, and the people that do have these conversations, if y'all don't notice, they don't have like an outlet. Like you just talk, man, I hate that snowballing ass conversation. See, me, first of all, I don't need to hear 30 years of your conversation. Matter of fact, I'm going to add to my list as you start seeing what for this chapter, as you start seeing what my schedule is, I'm going to start dropping the link for showing you how we're going to be making money because I got the right company now. Showing how we make the right money. And I'm going to drop, what else was I going to tell you I was going to do? It skipped my mind just that quick. I'm going to remember. There was something I was trying to tell you that's very important. But I'll come back to it because I'm sure I'm going to remember. But it's little things like this that we need to start paying attention to. We need to start paying attention to, like getting things together, getting out the noise, understanding what's going on, getting into the zodiac sign, understanding that we're in the book of Revelations, understanding that it ain't our goddamn business, understanding that you need to start attaching to channels because nothing is on the ground. If you on the ground, goddamn it, you telling me what you protesting for? Because the only people on the ground right now is protesters. The only people on the ground right now is people from what? In Chicago, they're acting like they're real gangbangers. I mean, who are the other people on the ground right now? If we can get Trump with his goddamn knee up off the ground. That's where we was at. Get Trump with his damn knee up off the ground. And we go back to J.D. Vance. They tried to get, I feel like they were trying to boost Charlie Kirk through the woods. That's why they don't care what he was saying. They was just wrapping up people, just getting people to come, getting people to million. Getting people to come. And now Candace Owens is saying something was happening to him with some people in another country. But to me, it seems like they wanted J.D. Vance to become president. And to me, seems like Charlie Kirk, I'm saying it again, Charlie Kirk was going to be possibly what? The vice president? What, Trump was going to take a kneel? You know, notice how they start trying to say, oh, Trump have medical issues. Remember all of that? Did you see how Trump was looking? Did you see what's on the skin? Ain't a goddamn thing wrong with Trump. Trump know what just what he did when he sent everybody up that goddamn Capitol, trying to get that point across. And the way things was going with the Democrat, I'm not going to say, well, what was going on with the Democrats with Obama and Biden them, this is where I said with Trump. I was going with Trump as long as he stayed on the right track. And if it wasn't for Trump, I wouldn't have been woken up to say, oh, because as soon as I say illegal immigrants, that was a true bail to go off. So yes, I'm going to give him that. And I appreciate me waking up. But I always said if Trump switched out and went the other way, I'm going to have him. And that's what Trump trying to do. Is Trump trying to switch out. But he's not switching out because he care about the people. How many times I told y'all Trump don't give a damn about his grandmammy. Trump don't care. I don't know if Trump care more about Erica, but I don't see it with Charlie. And it could be I don't see it. And guess what? If you don't like it, go to Candace Owens. Candace Owens say something don't look right. Go and look at the videos out there. They're showing Erica Kirk and Trump with this hug, how they were interacting, how Trump did try to like push off. Whatever happened, I don't know. I was just looking. I say that ain't my business right now. Because y'all know when I go to looking at stuff, I look at it with a fine-tooth comb. And I said, nope, don't dig for gold. You don't got nothing to do with that over there. If that's how they're going to build their money, let they build their money. But when it start coming to that black community, that white community, that country community, that redneck, that hillbilly community, and Bonquita and them, and messing with our money, that's when I'm coming back. Because guess what? Whether y'all like it or not, I cannot omit my white community because honestly, it is a lot in our white community that truly respect black communities. If you go on TikTok, it's so many white, it's probably more white videos over there dragging Laura Loon. They would not get a chance when you bring the people back to the stage. See where they got so high, they forgot about the people. When you look at Charlie Kirk was always surrounded by the people. But the people Charlie Kirk was surrounded by, they were young people that they could manipulate. Why were they able to manipulate them? They weren't manipulating them on the ground. They were manipulating them in the air. Because once that video hit, they played what they wanted to play. I'm not saying they didn't play the whole video, but they played the video to make the video look as if Charlie won. And now, if you start seeing some of the videos, from the videos that they're clipping only from the black people, go and look. There's a lot of them, and there's some with some white people too, but a lot of, if you go on the black channels, you see a lot of those videos clipped when Charlie was talking to black women, and black young men. And then they showing the whole video. But Charlie got the upper hand, but what I'm trying to tell Erica is Charlie had the upper hand because black America wasn't paying attention. African Americans was. That's why we thank them for voting for Trump. 866 DHS. The number 2 ICE. There's a $750 reward for any illegal immigrant or illegant. There is a self-surrender reward for any illegal immigrants that wants to snitch on themselves, and it is $1,000, which I think that's a bit unfair, but we'll work on that soon because I think it's going to take me at least maybe about a good year to get you to Toodaloop up out of here and find out where you're supposed to go at, because there are 3 countries over there in the diaspora. If you are not allowed to go back home, there's 3 countries that agreed to take you. I mean, with minimal money, of course, but we're willing to pay the additional fee. We're going to pay you a fee for turning your damn selves in, and then we're going to also make sure that we had to pay to get your ass out of there because they didn't want you. But we want you to get home safely, soundly, even though we didn't get you here. All the illegal immigrants, especially of African, if you're not supposed to be here, we would like for you to leave, especially if you're here illegal. You've been stealing, robbing, and scamming. We want you to go. Hey, Latinos, we would like for you to go too if you're not supposed to be here. I mean, because we're tired of you stealing from us too. Remember, you were undercutting us up under our knees. At the end of the day, it's not our fault y'all became the new damn black slaves. But we would like, listen, we would like for y'all to go too. We would like for you to go. We would like for you to haul ass. We would like for you to take the rewards. And we would like for you to cadaddle. I mean, oh, I'm telling YouTube on you. Tell YouTube. God damn it. When you tell YouTube, what you gonna tell YouTube? She got on there and she announced everything that was on the internet. I mean, it's all on the radio station, but do you think it, I mean, she's insulting us. I mean, who are you? I mean, of course I'm illegal. Why do you think I'm fighting? Okay, well, turn your snitching ass in. Turn around and snitch on your ass. Get a $1,000 reward so you can scoop dupe your ass where you need to go at. And hopefully we'll send you over to a country where you can triple times the money that you got from us for free. Like, what y'all want us to do? I mean, y'all, honestly, like how y'all want me to say it. Okay, the reward is $1,000 if you turn yourself in and you self-surrender. God damn it, if you turn your ass in, you little snitcher. Yes, turn your snitching ass in. Take the reward that we scooting out there for you because it is putting us more and more in debt. But by the time we can get past all this stuff, you little illegal immigrants, we want you to get from our country. We want you to take our little bit of money to change and scraps because I'm ready to stop scrapping and changing. Y'all done took over for a whole long while. I mean, come on now. I ain't talked about y'all little illegal asses in a long time. Be glad I'm bringing y'all ass back on the map. Be glad. Hey, y'all should be glad I'm bringing y'all back on the map because what if I just snuck up on y'all? What if I snuck up? What if I snuck up on you while you was at work? Over there in the Epic system and it'd be 1,000 of y'all there. And you know I know about all the damn go lives. That's why I said I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to let them think they did. That's why you notice they simmered down on... Y'all hear that song? Y'all don't hear that song. Now, y'all don't see me with this red on. Y'all don't see me with this song. Y'all don't hear my song. So I'm telling y'all, did not give y'all a break. That means y'all better start waking y'all ass up again. Y'all think so much stuff going on where ain't nobody paying attention. No, goddamn it. I watch this whole globe. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep. I leave. I don't even bring my, I said, no. I had to practice boundaries with myself. I said, man, this thing about to get explicit. This thing about to, I'm telling you, this thing about to get so explicit. And I mean this week. This week we're getting explicit. I keep telling y'all next week. The week got to come as sooner or later. We almost to the end of goddamn September. You don't think September was a red month? What color you think the month of September is? When I think about the word September, I think about the word red. Y'all already know Lilith done rose. I already told y'all shut the F up, Charlie speaking. So who you think gonna be speaking this season? You think you gonna get Goddess here? Hell no. You might get Queen because I want them to say, yeah, she's her name Queen, child. I'm gonna say, ain't that, I mean, when do we get to graduate? Telling me alone. Remember being 21, 22 when 23. It's 25. I'm telling, I love that song. Listen, I love that song so much. I want to take this Holy Bible and I want to tell the people, if you of hell, I want to tell y'all on this Bible, don't worry about hell being in the Bible because hell is in the Bible. Hell in the Bible so damn long until I done came out of it. And if I could come out of hell, that means all you need to do is sit back and read the good book. If you sit back and read the good book, what you agree upon, you agree. What you don't agree upon, you don't agree upon. But just know this, we at the end of Revelations. How long you thought Revelations was going to last? The book can only go on so long. And even though Revelations going on, you don't think folks still moved on? See, that's the problem. Y'all notice we ain't had a whole nother book. We should have had another book. That's right for the Charlie Kirk. Thank you. Thank you. And listen, I'm so glad somebody came in and said Charlie Kirk stayed in the good book. Thank you so much. Can you put your hand on the good book for me? Put your hand on the good book and tell the good. Take your right hand. Take your right hand since you love Charlie. Take your right hand. Take your right hand. Let me tell you what to do. Take your right hand and put it behind your damn back. Just like that. And hold it there. And then I want you to see I got my good book, because I know you wouldn't mind going in this type of good book. You wouldn't mind going in a look like this. Tell them, see, I'm going to take the good book. I want you to make sure, because when you take your hand, I want you to get comfortable. Take your damn right hand. I want you to put it behind your back and leave it just like that. But sit up straight, boy. And I want you to say, my God to be. Say it. What you think, I'm joking? Damn. So you ain't going to put that in the chat, though. I give you the white book and you ain't happy with the white book. What, you want me to go over there and get the red book? I got a red book too. Y'all ain't happy. So if I brought a black book out here, I told y'all this yesterday. Now I'm telling this man happily to come and touch the damn Bible. He talking about Charlie for life. You damn right. If you put your hand right here, the Bible right there with Charlie and his whole life, you don't think Charlie glad to be where Charlie at right now? I'm telling you, I'm glad to be where I'm at right now. I didn't want to be in hell no more. You don't think I'm glad to be sitting here? So take your hand. If you following Charlie, then take your hand and put your hand on your heart, please. Or why everybody act like they not used to Charlie going to church? Everybody going to tell me, I ain't used to you going to church. But I do go to church. That's what they were saying. Charlie ain't never been to church. I said, Charlie did go to church. Charlie been taking y'all to church every day. They just don't like the church house I've been going to. Yeah. They want these type of churches. They want to go to these type of ickhead churches. Those churches they do exist. We just got to get up in the nitty gritty of them. We need to go into those type of churches. I'm being honest with you. Those the type of church houses, in all honesty. That was like the Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. I mean, because I've never seen states that have such a big problem. I got to keep going back to this, y'all. You know why? Because the shooter that just shot up all of those people in Michigan, they shot up a church, the Latter-day Saints church. Why are they shooting up all of those type of churches? And why is so many white men picking up guns? One of the last with my phone, because he ain't in the Bible. Charlie ain't in this Bible. Charlie Friends in here. Charlie Friends came to talk to you in the Bible. Put it right here. So talk. Tell Charlie what you want me to just tell you what Charlie's saying? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, you want me to pick? Okay. Charlie told me to pick this up and talk. Okay. Scratch they back. Why you want me to scratch them people down back with my pick fall? Because they don't look. I'm not telling the people, hey, okay, Charlie said you Lilith. Now, Lilith, I gave you the flow because you tell the people better than I. So I'm going to tell you what Charlie said. Charlie said y'all need to get some sort of mental evaluations done, and y'all need to stop fooling around and stop acting like everything is okay and everything's grand and copacetic. Things are not grand and copacetic. He said that he's talking in this voice term, and he didn't want to use any type of illicit big words, because sometimes when you're trying to reach the real people, because the people he was talking to, they was on something else. He said what he want to do is he want to start educating you all and preaching to you all and giving you the real word that he didn't get to give you because he really didn't get time, or he didn't make his way back to the church. And okay, so Charlie said that Binks, y'all didn't make it back to church some days when y'all come here, which will be most days. Which, matter of fact, if you do a 2-hour live, most of the time you're going to be in church. He said that you should start praising. Oh, whoa, back up. Okay, so Charlie told me something just now, and I know that got me going good just now. It might make me end this damn live. Charlie told me, Charlie say, Lilith, some of them people, he say don't worry about them because they, he say don't fool with them until they at least meet the Lord halfway. He say they, hell no, they ain't meet the Lord halfway. So wait. So you telling me all them people, damn near all them people out there coming and celebrating you? They ain't meet the Lord halfway because they ain't been in the church. Ain't none of them talking about the Bible. None of them ain't gave no service. None of them ain't tell you how to get to this green. All the millions of followers that Charlie. So Charlie, you telling me all the millions of followers that you had, you ain't never showed nobody how to make no money. So you want to leave all that to me. Now I got to come back and stand in Charlie's place, Teach people how to make money. Teach people how we can end some of this old foolishness we got going on. Stop talking in the snowball effect. Stop having you out there acting like you're doing the right goddamn thing and we don't like what you're doing and we telling y'all and we ain't taking no goddamn seats behind you and we plan on standing up stronger than what we did before and we gonna make a goddamn mockery of y'all because just because all of us came over, not me, Charlie said he did it, just because all of us came over and we voted for Republican, we're gonna prove to y'all that we're still voting for Republican. This is what Charlie's saying, but we're gonna get some of the wish-washies out. He said, He said, yeah, damn, Charlie, man, you gonna make me call my grandma on ass. Charlie told me that half of them didn't even meet the Lord halfway yet. Well, wait a minute now, your head. Man, that's why you, wait a minute. Man, back up, God, back up. I got a good book on it. They ain't, Charlie, you telling me they ain't met the Lord halfway yet? And they all up on my God, man. Man, come on now. See, they see if I even talk about the good book, they don't even know what the good book is, man. So you telling me, y'all telling me that y'all done came over to my damn house and y'all ain't even met the Lord halfway. That's why half of you get mad when I talk about God to be. Y'all see this here stuff like this way, man. This is Charlie, I want you to start telling me things before I get down to this, okay? If half of these people ain't meet the Lord halfway, how you think they gonna come up here with God? Man, see, this is why I get in trouble. See, this is why going forward, when I go to talking to y'all asses about stuff, either you tell me the whole goddamn story, because if I had known this right here before I came this way, there's no way in hell I'd have been down this damn road wasting my time and voice. Half of y'all ain't even get halfway with the Lord, so how you gonna come up here where I'm at? How you gonna come up here? How you gonna come up here? You ain't never get swatted on the back of the hand, goddamn. You ever got swatted on the hand with a fly trap? Goddamn, y'all don't know what them fly. That fly thing be done had your goddamn earring coming off. And you look at the back of your hand, you be like, man, I don't want to show them that I got this when I get in public, cause I know they'll come and get my grandma and my mama here. Cause man, them fly swat, man, y'all ain't never get hit with them goddamn fly swatters. You be like, whoa, that's how I felt just now when Charlie whispered in my ear and told me that half of these goddamn people ain't even meet the Lord halfway yet. I mean, I would have been better off over there talking to Cat Williams or some goddamn way. I could have had me something better to do. Man, I could have been over there talking to me, Cat Williams. I could have been over there laughing at Shannon Sharp. I mean, because God know he glad he escaped the goddamn weather. He escaped the weather pretty fine. I mean, her ass was worth about 25, 30, 45 million, but he gave it up. I mean, you know, that's how much ass worth these days. I say that was a decoy, but I tried to tell Shannon we didn't give a damn about that either. Everything they threw, it wasn't worth it. I say, yep, they got them a guinea pig, but it ain't us. See how we ain't jumping for y'all things? And now I see why folk ain't jumping. I ain't going to be jumping for stuff like this either, especially when I got to realize and I got to come to terms with the fact that y'all ain't even meet the Lord halfway yet, and you want me to waste my goddamn voice. Y'all better be glad I'm wasting my voice, because my people still need to get on the right goddamn track. And Charlie, I need you to start showing these people how to make some goddamn money. You promised them that. August 23rd, you promised them that. And you better keep your goddamn word. And I promise you, if you don't keep your word, Charlie, you promised them people you was going to show them how to make money. And that's what you need to do. I mean, you don't have to get their attention in the church. You can get some of their attention by making $1. Boy, I bet you they going to want to make this goddamn dollar to holler. Ooh. It's going to be a land of dollars. I say, I wonder, hey, this going to be a land of dollars. I say, I'm going to prove my point. Black women is worth more than what y'all think, and being a part of the cut cartel. Watch how we show y'all just what we supposed to do, because we the downgraded ones. Y'all ain't never seen black come up and just stand strong. Y'all ain't never seen that before. Why you think black go with anything? I won't wear white with every goddamn thing red either. You think I want to walk out the door looking like a damn devil all the time? I had somebody try to reach out to me. I said, child, bye. I ain't doing it. I ain't better than nobody, but I don't got to get back down there. I done been in hell so goddamn long. You think I'm finna keep meeting people halfway and they ain't even been to the Lord halfway yet? Y'all got me effed up. You're damn right. Oh, she's calling God's name in vain. Shut your God name in vain ass up. You don't even know God. You don't know God this. You don't know God me. You don't know God Lee. You don't know God Dean. You don't know goddamn God Mama. You don't know God Daddy. You don't know God Parents. I mean, damn, what y'all ain't never used the word God before? Damn, I guess I'm coming on the scene with something new. Not only am I finding out that half of y'all ain't even get halfway with Jesus yet, y'all want to get up here with me. How you get that far? It's a good thing. So a lot of people supposed to be up here, they just ain't getting their recognition yet. We'll change some of that stuff. We need y'all to start coming to these altars. I mean, I know y'all ain't seen Charlie in the church in a long time, but hey, time's changing. Y'all either want to be in church. No, I don't know about that now, because y'all going to have to start going to church online because they shooting up the churches now. Do or die. Hey! I wish if it was somewhere, I would go somewhere out tonight. I wish I could jump on the plane and haul ass. I'll jump on the plane and haul ass to Calumet. Wait a minute, let me take that back. No, all that hell going on with them goddamn planes and keeping people in other countries. One thing about it now, they get me in a country, they're going to say, I know she ain't from here. But listen, I don't give a damn what country y'all send me to. I'm going to make $1 there. You want a picture? $3. Well, how much you got in your pocket? $1? I'm going to come back home with so much goddamn change and paper. I'm going to say, Lord, I made a lick when I went over there. I'm going to say, I made a lick over there. Y'all people crazy. I need y'all to get it together. I need y'all to understand white people and black people too. It has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with us black people, but I will continue to educate in this news. I will continue to bring y'all what I need to bring y'all and make me mad. Y'all know when I come, I don't sit down half of the time. And if I got to come back to y'all a stinking, funky, raggedy, disgusting, disgraceful, piss tail, pissy asses to bring y'all some goddamn news about a white on whiter crime again, and we done had 3 goddamn shootings in a goddamn week, and we ain't even buried Charlie good. I mean, I don't know who they buried, but Charlie speaking. All they got to do is shut the F up, Charlie speaking. And Erica, I don't know what you got going on in these woods, Erica, but I can tell you this, you don't have the equipment to last. Go and ask Laura Loomer. See, y'all think I'm joking. I be trying to send breadcrumbs out there to them. Y'all people, oh, you be so funny. No, the hell I don't be funny. I'm telling y'all stink asses the truth. If Erica come in these goddamn woods, she gonna be backed up with that company, but she better not open her mouth. See, she used to a different type of covering and protection. You can't be protected on TikTok, not when everybody eat your ass. And one thing about black folk, when they band together, that's why they get scared of us. Because when we band together, it ain't the same. Do or die. Oh, Saba. Saba. And it ain't really nowhere to go. I mean, because all the illegal immigrants on the goddamn... Get y'all stink ass out of our goddamn street protesting. We ready to get to the good clubs. We ready to enjoy ourselves, at least on the weekend, hard as we got to work to report the goddamn news that y'all won't leave. I mean, damn, this gonna go down in history. I can't wait till I be sitting somewhere on Soul Train, and this time I watch my black people come down that goddamn aisle. I'm saying, don't duck, goddamn it. You ain't got to duck, boy. We done got all of them out of here. Don't duck no more. We got their ass in order now. Man, please, we gonna be slipping and sliding our ass back down that damn, man, do or die. I'm telling y'all, this ain't no damn joke. It may seem like it's a joke. Y'all think I got this damn microphone in my hand for no reason? You really think I got this microphone in my hand for no reason? Why would I have this microphone in my hand for no reason, not telling y'all the truth about things that's going on in the whole nation of the land? Y'all don't understand what's going on around here, man. We got white on whiter crime going. That ain't never happened before in the history. I ain't never seen white on white crime before. I ain't never seen mass shooting before. I ain't never seen a whole bunch of schools get shot up by one white man. And then they take them down gently. I mean, goddamn. I mean, I heard one of the white people sent me a message. Oh, George Floyd. I mean, he was a drug abuser, black girl. I said, if you don't sit your black bone Rika ass down, I know. So I said, man, where her mammy at? Black girl over there on TikTok. I said, man, y'all stop sending me stuff. That's what I was going to tell y'all. When y'all send me stuff, when my schedule will, oh, I could take a deep breath. Y'all don't know the hell I've been through, man, to get the way I'm at. Meet people, leave them. Meet people, leave them. They kick you out. They come there, man. Y'all don't know what I've been through. But y'all about to see me kick dirt. When I tell you, y'all about to see us That's what I told Insatiable. I say, hang in there. Hang in there, boy. If you rocking with me, I'm telling you to hang in there. This is it. This when it get like y'all don't know. I feel like, damn, I could sit back and watch the white people now. I do. I feel like I could sit back. I don't got to keep watching my goddamn back. Like, what is they doing? And if y'all want to send me a video for reaction, I'm going to add that to my schedule because I'm working on a website. Y'all going to send me a video. Send me videos that make sense. I'll do reactions to the videos like I was doing before. But if them damn videos don't make sense, they're going to get the boot dude. And I'm going to send you an email back. They're going to say, God pass. Pass it on. God pass. Yeah, everything is about God. You don't like that? Y'all don't like God? Who y'all want me to talk about? You don't like God? Okay, Charlie said it. I get folks' attention when I go, Charlie said it, goddamn you. You don't like Lilith? Maybe put God on your ass. You're speaking in vain when you talk about God. Man, shut your ass up. How you spell God? I mean, here's the thing. You got so many of them coming at you about Christianity, Christianism, but nobody's telling you nothing about Christian nothing. Everybody talking about Charlie Crump, whatever his damn name is, Kirk, that's him. Everybody that's talking about Charlie Kirk, it's in a political realm of a lefty. Like, what the hell? It's so surreal. Like, are these people robotic? And then just the hypocrisy of some can do it and others can't. All of these people that just got fired because they kneeled for George Floyd at a celebration. They FBI, the same goddamn FBIs that won't support. It's a case in Georgia. Next week, as I get my schedule back right, which I'm going to be finishing up tonight, that's one of the cases, I forgot his name, Kendrick Johnson, I think that's his name, over in Georgia. He was wrapped in the mat. I'm bringing that story back. Why? Because Cash Patel is on that story. And Jasmine can't stand, see me, I don't care if I like you or not. The key is to grab a coattail. Why you think I'm going to make sure I stay on top of Candace Owens? Those are the cases that we're supposed to pay attention to. Why would I not pay attention to Jasmine Crockett? Go back and look at my lives. I told her to get her ass from over there. Get from over there and put yourself in a more useful space. You got the platform all around the globe. That's how you open up the doors. In this one case, not putting this case above any other case, but it's this one case in Georgia. That case, Anton Massey, Carmelo Anthony, Anton is okay. But this one case with the feds, the young black man was killed. They rolled him up and dumped him, standing forward like this, in the school mat and dropped the shoe on top of him. How? It was just so weird. Outside corner, everybody saying that no, that was outright murder. The feds, mind you, it wasn't even a Fed case. It's a state case. Know why the feds got involved? Because the two parties that are allegedly the ones that killed him is a FBI's, that's his children. And he have a high-ranking position. And when they finally got footage in the air to move somewhere else, they shut that down, even though they seen foul play. So now that Cash Patel has access to it, and he is a FBI, and he already under fire, this is the time where we should start bringing up those topics, because we could throw those topics back on the table, then make people start talking about it, because they did the family so wrong. And I need to start, that's why I'm going to make sure that I buckle down, because I'm going to start reaching out to the family. I'm going to start back on my Anton Massey, making sure I check on him. I'm going to start out trying to find and reach out to this family in Georgia. Why? Because with what's going on in Florida, it's a lot going on in Florida. The good part about Florida, I don't have to kick up dirt. I just have to make sure I keep my eye on the goddamn ball, because ain't nothing happened here yet. Wait till Trump come with the National Guard. So you got to learn how to prioritize what you got going on. And for me, what I got going on is my goddamn earth. And I'm not being funny. I'm just not on the same page that I was on. That's why I know I'm going to make sure that I start back with my men only live. Yes, I'm doing it all by myself. But I definitely appreciate when the mods come in and they help, because next week is a whole nother ball game, because I have to get back on that track again. I got to get back on the track of making sure that I stick with the case, and I'm going to also get back on the track with my men, doing my men only live, because my men only lives honestly are used for me to talk to the men and hear what they got going on. And I honestly, to be honest with you, I miss my men only live. Matter of fact, when I get through, I'll probably do me a men only live with my men for about an hour or so. Because for me, it's a different conversation talking to my men. And not only that, I just feel comfortable talking to my men. Even though I yoke their ass in a chokehold sometimes, they're supposed to, man. Because we ready for these men to wake up. But sometimes you got to get a strong, powerful piece in there to let them know, man, you ain't got nothing to be scared about, man. Let's go for their ass. Let's get their stank ass. I ain't joking, because this the time to get their ass right now. And a lot of men, especially our black men and white men, but I'm talking to my black community right now. A lot of the black men right now, they're more down than you would ever think. But if they pay attention, you got a chance. But you got a chance, but this chance got to come with a reset. You got to get a reset. You got to get a reset. And some of the things that you did back in the days before 2025, you got to stop it before 2026. You got to try your best to go into a fasting. If it's something that you really don't want to do anymore, it's something that you've had a problem with, something that you need to change, you got to fast for it. You got to go to God. If you already went to Jesus, you got to take it to the next level. Because once you get to Jesus, where do you think you go then? That's how you get to salvation. You're not going to get to salvation just staying in the church house. You got to get out the church and go above the church. When you get out the church, you with God. And that's where you got to get to this point where we're at right now. You got to really find your faith in God. You got to lean on God. You got to understand the difference in God and the difference in Jesus. Jesus is the one that's bringing you to salvation. Jesus is the one that's helping you get through the golden gates. But when you get past Jesus, that's what he's there for, right? Once you get past him, where do you go? That's when you start making real sacrifices. And I'm telling you, man, y'all don't know the spiritual journey that I've been on. Honestly, I feel so tired and wore out and can't stop and can't keep going. And I'm like I know it's it's a fire, man. And it's like I can't put that fire, but I can't put that fire out. And ain't no even when today. And every time, and I'm used to my men, because I used to tell my men I wasn't going to do this live tonight. And then I'd be so glad to do the live. I'd be so glad. I used to be glad to see Insatiable. Back then, I used to be glad to see Jug. I used to be glad to see Gotten. I used to be glad to see all of these men, man, because I just enjoy my men. And then they get to open up and they get to tell things that they're going through. And now we got Saliyah, we got Art. G2K, Harley Dad. I'm saying I can go down the list. Sarge. I miss them. And I know I do such a high profile live until I do such a high profile live until I say, man, they're going to have a problem if they run their ass anywhere in these goddamn woods. If they run in these goddamn woods and act like I'm little Erica Kurt, y'all going to be in trouble. Y'all going to say, that's Erica Kurt, is that Erica Kane? I thought Erica Kane was a white gal. She is white until you messed around and called me Erica. And my name ain't Erica, goddammit. My name run along the line of Lilith. Hey, Golden. How you doing, Golden? Golden said, Golden going off. Why do you think that is pre-recorded? Listen, one good thing about me, them little knuckle sandwich heads. Hey, Golden, it's good to see you, Golden. One thing about me with these little knuckle sandwich heads, it doesn't matter what they say. You know why? Because they never are going to address the fact of the matter that we need to start addressing. No, y'all need to start addressing that. Instead of pointing fingers in the black communities these days, we need to go into the white communities. Y'all need to go into the white communities. And by God, if you need my help, all you got to do is ask him, hey, you want Charlie to help you? Just say, Charlie, do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, and so help you God? And I'll say, yeah, I swear to tell the truth if you get this right ass hand from out my damn face. And put it like that. Now, I will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And what I'm here to tell y'all is it's not a black community problem. We need to go into white homes. I mean, because the shootings that are being taken place right now, it didn't come from our communities. It come from another community. I mean, in the communities of the shootings that I've been hearing so far, haven't heard anything or footprints or foot chases or nothing like that to lead to the assumption that there was some mental illness possibly in that person, in the community, in the household. Because everybody, y'all putting them up on the pedestal, and we like when y'all put them up on the pedestal so early because you can't take that back. Just like with Carmelo Anthony, the mama them said it. You can't take it back. It's already splattered everywhere, so you making it clear that half of the people that's been arrested for mass shooting, murder, stuff like that. I did talk about American greed earlier. That's with the money the old millionaires be taking millions and millions and billions. And goddamn, you got caught. Y'all ain't know how to do no paper trail. But y'all don't want us to get guns, but y'all got open carries. Y'all open carry stealing all the money, and y'all open carrying with all these goddamn high-level school shootings and stuff like that. You're shooting up schools and stuff like that. You done shot off Charlie Kirk. I mean, the Charlie over there, you shot him off, but Charlie's speaking right now if you shut the F up. So whatever you did with Charlie, you used the gun to do that. Then you almost took off half of Trump toupee. I mean, y'all got a whole lot of stuff going on, and it ain't got nothing to do with us, and we only trying to educate y'all that we watching. And anybody we get warning to, y'all better, I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all go back and take a look. Y'all take a look. They did it. When I heard that man say, if she don't get her funky ass away, when I heard that, I say, man, y'all ain't even get Bonquita in them in the cut cartel. Goddamn it, y'all got Debo in them. Y'all can't. Listen, I don't want them to be like what happened with our nice Africans that decided to take a seat, bless their souls. We just want y'all to leave and go if y'all are illegal. I mean, no harm felt, no harm needed. No harm because, but if you're not supposed to be here, we want to ask that y'all in the name of prayer. We want to ask that y'all going on and leave our premises. Just leave and leave us alone. We don't want nothing to do with you. We want everybody to get in their respectful places. We want the white folks to get in their respectful communities. And we want the white folks to have the respectful right conversations, which are, there's a lot of crime in the white community right now, whether y'all like it or not. And be glad I'm talking to y'all with the right microphone, because if I got to scratch y'all back while y'all getting y'all a little bit of rest, just mind how that feel. Ain't that a good scratch? Scratch their back and let them know that they're in the wrong land. There's a lot of mass shooting, and I'm telling you, man, now I done went to church today. I'm like, Lord, I probably don't need to go to no more churches. I went right in time. As soon as I got out of the church, go. I'm like, man, and then I know somebody in North Carolina, literally in the woods. Man, I should message and check and see if this person is okay in the woods of North Carolina. Ain't that where the shooting was at? 8 of them at the club. Then again, this person okay because they don't go to clubs. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And I thought about that as soon as I seen it. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, nah. But it's crazy. It honestly, it makes no sense. And that's not the only one. And then right after that one, shooting at the North Carolina shooting in the woods, and then the Michigan shooting at the church. And I'm saying to myself, what is up with these churches, man? Like, these Mormon churches, St. Latter-day, these churches, man, I'm telling you, they on my list. I hate to say it, they on my list. They on my list with my fingers crossed. Right now, they on my list with my fingers crossed till I can have everything. Because wait a minute, because my socialist civil circle, that's not gonna be a circle to play with. And I'm not being funny. Y'all listen, y'all remember the Black Panthers, how ruthless they were? How about taking them in the courthouse? Because I see lawsuits and everything. I say, man, that look like a lawsuit to me. I told y'all, Oprah with her track running ass, it gonna be quite a few lawsuits. Oprah about the only one that ain't come and get no civil class action lawsuit yet. And I want to know why. They say, what is this lady talking about? Well, nothing. I'm not talking about anything. That mean the conversation ain't for you. You late. You should have been here. Be glad that you got the moon above my head right there. Be glad that you right there in the next of the woods with the earth. Be glad you right there in the next to the wood with the earth now. That's all you need to know is you're in the next of the wood with the earth. And it ain't nothing we don't miss on our earth. And all we're doing is being blessed and highly favored and glad that we're in the book of Revelations and we about to end some of this torment because it's already gone and we about to live in some better days. But we want y'all not to spew y'all life over into us. We want y'all not to bring y'all drama in our goddamn lands. We want y'all to stay over there in Happy Land since y'all say don't nothing go on over there. And if y'all are allowed to say something inappropriate, rude, and disgusting to black people, we want you to understand that we're very mouthy people. And we mouthy people for good cause because if you notice when y'all mind y'all business, we mind ours. When y'all put us in it, we end it. So no, I'm not being funny. And some people say, "Oh my God, what is she talking about?" Get your stank ass out of here. I ain't talking about you. Me and somebody who really love you, man, they'll tell you, man. Listen to me. Charlie's trying to tell y'all that change is coming. There's a lot going on in the white community. We need y'all to start watching and paying attention to the news. That's why what you think it was going to stop at the Lord? The Lord said, I'm going to give this back over to my father. And when my father took a hold of this situation, if you not notice, he flipped it on the other side. Because it used to be black folks running. We did this, we did that. We got to rally, we got to defend ourselves, we got to protest. We got all those type of names. But we were protesting and rallying for reasons. I haven't heard a reason yet as to why Charlie Kirk is dead. I haven't heard the reason yet as to why there's like, what, 5 people in a shooting last night at a club with a white man. I mean, for what reason? He was upset about, he sued somebody at American Idol and other things, but he was also a veteran, so was he going through mental illness? But everybody say, oh, he was the perfect guy. But that's not what y'all did to DeCarlos Brown when Trump took his toupee wand to the side, slapped to the back ass, and stood up and downgraded DeCarlos Brown so goddamn badly. See, it's things like that that I don't like because that's when people don't be fair. And see, I had to learn that it's not that the world is not fair, it's the people up in my world that's not fair. And Trump, you're not fair right now. And I'm wondering, is that why you still kneeling on your goddamn knees? Because you was planning on turning the torch over and still having things in control by putting Vance in the beginning, and then what you was gonna make Charlie Kirk your what Charlie Kirk was gonna be the vice president. Stop it. Stop it. See how you got to start all over again? You think Stephen Miller can make it? Little Pee Wee Herman that want to be Stephen Curry. That want to spell his goddamn name the same way. Steph Curry, Stephen Curry, I don't give a damn. You really think he gonna make it? I mean, who do y'all think gonna be the contestants now? DeSantis and Vance? They ain't gonna never get along. DeSantis don't give a damn. He don't give a damn about Florida. Because he gonna be scared when he see me. Who is this? Who is she? Like what she... I mean, she's a criminal. She's a liberal. I'm gonna say, what make me a liberal? You know, you don't know Wendy Statutory Lee? Yeah, I know Wendy. Okay, you remember you appointed her fat ass in there? She was a little friend of mine. I can't stand her ass. Ask her what happened between me and her. Nothing. I used to say she could dress all right. Tell her I gave her little church dresses. I mean, it wasn't that classy, but it was a little bit of task. It was class task. I know Wendy Statutory Link. She didn't want me to report her ass to the news station. They got a lot of secrets they covering up, and DeSantis appointed her. And then the next year she got voted in. I mean, of course, that's after she changed herself from being a Republican because she used to be a Republican. And then in order to get in the supervisor of elections in West Palm Beach, she became a Democrat. You know her, DeSantis? I told y'all I've been in these goddamn woods a long time, boy. Ain't nothing like knowing the woods, even if you get to creep back. And sometimes when you creep back in them goddamn woods, you get to do like the native did. They ain't come with guns. Guns was too loud when you pop they ass. You can't come with guns, boy. You got to come with them chafe knives. And you got to get, man, I'm telling you, you get their ass and you gut them right up under there and pull it on out. I say, yep, that's the gut bucker. That's the gut bucker. Because, see, you know what? Sometimes you're going to have to put them guns down because how long you think guns going to last? What if we stop making bullets? Y'all know one thing about it, boy. When my God get time, he'll put a drought on things. Y'all ain't never seen droughts before? Y'all don't think he'll put a drought on things? Then what you gonna shoot out your stank ass pistols? I mean, y'all think y'all gonna walk around here with open carry? Y'all already know that's an advantage, because if y'all come up with open carry, y'all already know that a lot of us black people can't get gun permits, and it make you wonder why. Like, why can't a person get a gun permit when they never committed a violent crime? Never. Why would a person not be able to get a gun? Why would a person not be able to get a gun and there was no history of mental illness? You guys know that you put your foots on a lot of black people's head, but you know the next thing you don't want to do is give black people guns, huh? So you think you made the right choice by giving them to white people and doing an open carry? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Because half of them don't be in our communities. What, they gonna sneak up on us? But see, here's the thing about sneaking up in black communities. I told you, every time you come in certain areas, you got to go through the woods before you get close. And that's where black people ain't got no culture. Black people dumb. Black people, are we really? You think we that goddamn dumb? Ease in these goddamn woods. I promise you, you ease in them damn woods, man, you gonna get hiccup. God damn it. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Don't forget, my daddy was in the military. And I took care of a mentally ill man from the military, but he wasn't mentally ill for me. He was a homeless man, Alan Brown, and I loved him to death. And that man loved me so much. Hey. Don't let them. I'm gonna run from this fight. See, that's the problem with the black community. You don't know when we take things serious and when we don't. Man, you be done ran your ass up in these woods, boy. You get hiccup so quick you don't know what to do. You be like, hiccup. No, it ain't hiccup, goddammit. It's pickup. See, when you play with me in these woods, I go to treating your ass like a deck of spades. Don't let me get my 13 cards. That's why people don't like me. I say, damn, why people don't like me? I say, why folks don't like me? Golden, 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 golden. I see we got Son Somebody. Hey, Son Somebody. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Anonymous. Dior. Hey, Dior. I'm telling everybody hi, whether you like me or not, you little stinks. Who else I want to tell hi to? I see a 143. Hey, 143. Marita again. Golden again. You know Golden gonna sign. I know Sally y'all was here. My God, to be. Dior, Nick. Okay. Y'all can't say I don't go back in the chat and try to reach back out. Now, come on. I'm doing my men only live after this, so you know what? Y'all ought to be glad that the girl came here. And we had to get some things off our chest, white on whiter. I promise y'all, by the end of next week, I found the right platform, and we good to go now. I had to get some bugs out of the other platform. I wasn't feeling it, and there was no way I could bring that to the people, and I'm glad I didn't. We got this. Just remember what I said. You got to pay attention to what's going on in the air. Keep coming back to the channel. If I tell you to stick to a channel, then you need to stick to a channel. And I need to start dropping these channels that you need to stay on top of. You better know it. All my Queen Kings and things, this your girl Queen Dee Dee. Yep, yeah, what Dee Dee said it. Y'all know what else we about to do. We got to get us some men time.